Stretch. Oh, Reimu. Oh, Reimu. I am so sleepy right now. This is gonna be an actual chill stream. I'm so sleepy. Oh, Reimu. How are my lovelies doing? How are my babies doing? Let me use my lip balm. How you doing, chat? What good timing, I just woke up. Same! I woke up probably like half an hour before the stream. And I talked with Ike and then I left. How you guys doing? You're at work? I'm so sorry! It's so early. I know it's so early. And it's a Thursday. So I know the stream at this hour might not be the best for some of you guys. But I don't know, I just like to fuck around with my schedule sometimes. Because when I do them at night, so when the PST and the EST people are out, you know, they just finished work, they're like, oh, finally. And then I receive comments from European bros that are like, oh no, it's too early. Oh. Yeah, so like for some of you guys, it's like, it's too early for me, low-key me. And then there's some European bros that is like, perfect, finally a stream I can watch. So time zones are so annoying. Sometimes I wish we all lived in one same time zone. That would make things so much easier sometimes. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, oh my god, it's 6 p.m. over here. Finally, it's 2 p.m. Finally can see something. And there's people like, it's 5 a.m. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Or it's like, it's 8 in the morning. I cannot watch. I'm at work. And I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry. Let me drink. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water because I just woke up. I'm so sorry for my dead voice. I'm so sorry. And then we have people, we have chats like Lumi that say it's 9 a.m. and I'm watching you while I'm in class. I don't know how good that is, but like, you do you. As long as you don't fail the class, I'm not gonna shame anybody because I used to like not study at all. And I used to watch anime in some of my classes in university. And I was completely fine. So as long as it doesn't... how do I say it? Like as long as it doesn't affect you negatively in your studies, you do you. You're on your lunch break? Oh, that's good. Lunchtime with Reimu streaming is... Oh, thank you for sharing your lunchtime with me. You got balls to watch anime in class? Yeah. I used to watch Kimetsu no Yaiba the season 2. What's season 2? Yeah, in class. It was so funny. I think I watched half of Kimetsu no Yaiba while I was in university. And my teacher was like, oh, like she gave up on me because she knew I would still get like good grades, but it was just annoying for her to like see me watching something else while listening. Like she knew I was paying attention, but like I don't know, it's like not common to see somebody like watching anime while listening to you, but she was like, fuck you, little shit. Fine, you can do that, but like just because it's you. Oh my god, my microphone is sorry for the noises. I'm trying to get my microphone to stand up because it woke up a little bit fat. There you go. Now, there you go. It's not gonna move now. Was there other stuff to do at university? I mean, I did that while being in class. I was just like, hello, teacher. So the new episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba came out. And she was like, god damn it. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Saya, thank you so much. For other students actually in here, do not be like me. Actually, that I'm not a role model. I know my method. I'm always saying this, but I know my method of studying is not gonna work for everyone. So please do not do that. If it works for you, you know what? You do you. But like if it affects you negatively and you feel you're not paying attention to what the teacher says, do not do that. Please, I don't want you failing class because of me. I will base my entire life in Reimu now. You know I'm dead, right? You know I am dead, right? Is that a smart thing to do? I would think twice before doing that. I don't know. That's why. No! Brian! No! Take that back right now, please! No. Jesus. Chat! What happened? This is not a rape man situation. We're just gonna be answering questions about me. I'm not giving you therapy right now. Not this time. Are you guys fine with that? Oh my god. I would base my entire life around Apex. Oh, good morning! Good morning for everyone just getting here. I always watch your streams while at work. I work. But my job is driving around and fixing machines, so it's different for me. I mean, as long as you fix them, and, you know, as long as your job is Gucci while you watch me, I'm fine with that. Okay, sorry, we're gonna start right now. 早速行きましょうか. My voice is so dead. I was like trying to do a very small satsudan, and that's why I decided to talk with Ike before the stream because I thought that would wake up my voice, but it is not. So might as well just reply while I'm low-key dead. I'm not a really morning person. It's like noon, but I don't give a shit. Oh, hi, Reimu! Thank you so much. I know you guys. I know I didn't give you a lot of time today to send questions. I think the Raymond stream, I think I gave you like at least like 3 days minimum to send stuff, and this one was just like under 24 hours, so I apologize. Yuki, thank you so much for the soap popcorn. It's fine. Any voice you do, I like it. Thank you. Yeah, Reimu Endou does not take any responsibility for your life choices. まだ考えてる？どういうこと？なんか送りたい問題ってこと？ Okay, let's start. Let me see. I don't know if yeah, it's I'm sorry. I reloaded and the crop fucked up. There you go. Oh, my voice is so dead. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. The second question though. Just, let's ignore this question for now. Let's start with let's see. 1, your favorite dessert and sweets. I love cheesecake a lot. Does that count as that counts as a dessert, right? I love berry cheesecake. Like any kind of berries. I love for example blueberry or strawberry or cranberry or I forgot what the other berry is called, but it's like super acid. Anything that has berry in it and it's you know on a cheesecake, I'm gonna love. I also love chocolate, but I feel I'm not a really like I don't actively eat chocolate every single day except if I I know if some NIJISANJI EN is watching right now, they're gonna be like, Reimu, you just told us you finished a Nutella jar in like 2 days, and I'm gonna be like, okay, but that's different. If it's a cheesecake, I can eat every single day. Yeah, raspberry, monster, la 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 Yeah, any kind of berry on a cheesecake I love. That's a lot of Nutella. No, let me get the jar. I still have the jar. Right? It's a pretty small jar. It's a two. Oh my god, I thought it was less. It's a 200 grams jar. I ate in 4 days. So no, I have no excuse. That's quite a lot of Nutella. 200 grams is not a lot. It's a small one, right? Good thing I have my life figured out then. Is this like we get to know our queen stream? Yeah, exactly. You get to ask anything about NIJISANJI EN or me, for that matter. Yeah. That's normal. Do you die from diabetes? No. Sorry, I don't know grams. That's exactly what Luca said. I was telling him how much Nutella I ate, and he was like, I cannot, like, if it's below 1 kilogram, I just cannot imagine the amount. Like, I cannot feel it. And I was like, so do you buy everything in like kilograms? And he was like, I mean, I was like, you know that 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram, right? And he was like, yeah, I know, but like, it's hard for me to like imagine the amount if it's not 1 kilogram. It's not about the size. The point is that you ate it in 4 days. Yeah, that's pretty normal of me. I eat sweets like I have no control whatsoever with sweets. I buy especially gummies. Oh wait, that counts as a sweet, right? That counts as a sweet. It must count, right? Acid gummies, sour gummies. I think you already know, right? That I bought like 5 packages of gummies and then I ate them in like day and a half. And I was like, this was supposed to be for the month, or at least for 2 weeks. What happened? I ate them all in like day and a half. Yeah, gummies would count, right? I know, gummies are so good. Can you make your own cheesecake? Yeah, I can. I actually can. I love baking, and even the non-bake recipes I do, but I'm too lazy to do that, so I just buy them. Otto, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. I'm currently a teacher, but when I was a student, I was like Reimu. Good grades, zero effort. No, excuse me. I put effort on my stuff. It's different. You know, it's a different kind of effort and applied differently. Low-key, I want my students to be like that, but they can't. What do you mean zero? What do you mean zero effort? I just apply it in a different way. It's just that I can listen. I can actually listen to both my teacher and anime. Okay, 2. What do you like to say in your fanart? Do you have a specific favorite pose, kind of clothes? Not really, cause I feel like I would be limiting the artists that want to go crazy out there, and I have no imagination whatsoever for that kind of stuff. So, right now though, it wasn't even something that I thought by myself. I just saw that recently a lot of artists started drawing me with a JK uniform, with a high school uniform, in a JK universe, and I was like, this is so cute. And I was like, hello? So right now I'm kinda biased for JK universe stuff. But that wasn't because of me. Artists just started doing their own thing. So if you're an artist, just do whatever the heck you want. I'm gonna love it either way. There was another artist that drew me with a new, like a Lunar New Year kind of outfit, like a Chinese vibe kind of outfit, and it was so pretty. It was so freaking pretty. She even gave me like strokes of white, of red hair in my hair, and she gave me like braids, and it was adorable. It was freaking adorable. So go crazy with fan art. I won't mind. Let's see. Yeah. Natsume recently. It's an artist I follow and I love and I absolutely adore. They drew me as a JK senpai, and they drew Poppi as a plushie, and they gave me red glasses and like a high ponytail, and it was the most adorable thing I've seen these days. I love it. Go crazy. Do not let me limit you, artist, at all. 女子高生にむちゃん助かる。そうやな。最近 ってさ、絵師さんは最近、レイム、oh my god, please don't, somebody's screaming near my apartment, please shut the fuck up, okay, thank you. 最近ってさ、JK、なんか、女子高生のレイム、まあ女子高生のレイムのバージョン最近、書いてくれてるんだから、なんか最近めちゃくちゃ心が癒されてます、マジで。そういうシチュエーション私結構好きよ。なんか今回こういう感じなんか書いてほしいとか、そういうあんまりそういう思ってないな。なんかリミットとか作りたくないからしたくないから、なんかぜひぜひ自分で自分で見たいとか、自分でなんか書きたいシチュエーションとか、ぜひぜひ自分で考えて自分で書いてください。お願いします。私どっちでも大好きだから、なんか Go nuts, go crazy, hey yo! 制服似合うな。普通に制服めちゃくちゃ可愛いよな。普通にメガネも、まあ、私メガネ結構好きだから、なんか制服とメガネとなんかポニーテールとか、ポニーテールってさ、なんか書いてくれたら私めちゃくちゃ嬉しいんだけど、嬉しくなるんだけど、でも自分のなんかなんかこういうシチュエーション、レイムがこういうシチュエーションで見たいなと考えたら、ぜひぜひ自由に書いてくださいね。ポニテいいよな。ポニテめっちゃいいよな。私も結構好き。Okay, third question. How long does it take you to speak Japanese? Don't ask me that. I don't know how to speak Japanese. 私の日本語なんかなんていうの、片言？ Oh my, why is my neighbor so loud? My neighbor is being so loud, I'm kind of worried it's gonna leak. 片言じゃないけどね。普通にあれ？日本語話せない。私日本語全然話せないよ。漢字読めないし、言葉わかんないし、アクセント結構あるよな、私。I was telling my Japanese viewers, I told them that my Nihongo sometimes gets katakoto, so like kind of broken, and they're like, no, and I'm like, you're being too kind. So do not ask me because I don't know how to speak Japanese. I feel, but honestly, answering in a more serious way, I feel it varies between people. There's some soul learners and it's completely fine. And there's some other people that just learn faster than you, and that is normal. It's a little bit frustrating, but it's normal. Yuki, thank you so much for the soup, but with the Chinese dress thing, your chest was an accurate size. Nah! Leave me alone! Oh, so you saw the fan art. Yeah, the artist gave me boba. I was so happy. They gave me boba and I was like, I look so cute. Oh. なんて言うの？ちょっと待ってね。I hate when YouTube doesn't let me scroll up. There we go. 方言女の好きなんだが、レイムちゃんの関西弁めっちゃ好きや。でも私関西弁めっちゃ好きなんだけど、関西弁で喋れないし、時々関西弁のアクセント出ちゃうんだけど、前の昔のレイムの日本語の先生は、まあ、関西弁で喋ったんだから、なんか普通にありがとうとか、せやなとか、はやなとか、普通に時々出ちゃうんだけど、先生のせいだもん。先生のせいだもん。なんか普通の、なんかレイムと喋ってた時にさ、先生は普通の東京の日本語全然使ってないし、使ってなくて、普通に関西弁で喋ってたんだから、なんかそういう癖になったんだからさ。Yeah. Also, there's another thing that my teacher and both, you know, the different teachers I've had in my life, and their mama have told me, is that I tend to speak really fast. in any kind of languages. Like sometimes my mouth moves faster than what my brain can process. And sometimes that's why my like every language, even my Spanish tends to sound a little bit broken sometimes, but it's not because I don't know, it's because I'm just clumsy. I'm just like and then my brain is like, wait, no. Yeah. お関西弁お願い。私関西弁知らないよ。教えてほしいんだけど私。教えてほしいんだけど私関西弁めちゃくちゃ大好きやん。マジで。ほんま。Same here? Yeah. So like, going back to the question, for me, my honest question would be, you will never stop learning a language. Like, you will never stop learning a language. And I feel different people have different measurements for being fluent in a language. For example, Reimu Mama says my Spanish sucks. and then I know my Japanese sucks, but my Japanese viewers right now are being like, no, you're fine. So I know they're being kind, but like, see what I mean? But your first language is Spanish. No. My first language is actually English. Surprising, isn't it? Because my English sucks too. Surprising, isn't it? Yeah. What, you guys didn't know? Yeah, my first language is English. I learned Spanish after. That's why I suck at both of them. Yeah, I told you guys, I talk in English with Lay Papa, and I talk in Spanish with Lay Mama. So, yeah. God. See, my whole chat is like freaking out. It's like, but you suck so much at English. Yeah, that happens with me. Now you understand Ray Mama. Ray Mama literally just wakes up every day and she's like, your Spanish sucks. What's happening with your Spanish? And I'm like, and then Ray Papa wakes up and Ray Papa's like, your English sucks. What's happening with your English? I'm like, see what I mean? Yeah, I learned English first. I learned Spanish, thanks to Ray Mama. I speak a lot of Spanish in my house, but I speak English more daily in my daily life. I speak English with Ray Papa, with Lay Papa more. I know I get attacked daily in my house. When I used to live with my parents, they used to attack me every single day. I feel. Can I say this? I feel I don't like saying Spanish is my second language. Because I learned Spanish and English at the same time. I got it. Can I say that? Does that actually exist? Is that a thing? That you learn two languages at the same time. It's like the first contact. Yeah. Can you have that? Yeah, you can say that. I have two mother tongues, if you can say that. Yeah. Anton, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. But how come you instantly get way better at both when somebody makes you angry? I don't know. I don't know how my brain works. I literally don't know how my brain works when it comes to languages. Don't ask me. Yuki, thank you so much for the super. It's fine. I suck at both Finnish and English. You can speak Finnish. That's so cool. Rimiran, thank you so much for the super. No need to worry about the front when your real charm is the back. Thank you. You look fine with no booba or with booba. Thank you. I appreciate your love. No matter what I have. I didn't learn Swedish though. Oh, I mean you gotta apologize to Ike, not me. Wait, give me a second. My neighbor's being really loud. Give me two. Okay. I'm back. Multiple mother tongues is pretty normal. Yeah. So I would say I start learning Spanish because of Lei Mama and English because of Lei Papa at the same time. If you have any complaints about my broken languages, go complain to them. Go complain to them. It's not my fault. Then I learned French. French is my second language, and then I learned Japanese. Japanese is my third one. I learned French when I was kinda. I mean, I wasn't an adult, but I wasn't a little kid either. So French, and then Japanese I started learning when I was already a grown-up. Yeah, I started learning Japanese like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, kinda. So. 天才やんけ。天才じゃないです。普通にスペイン語でも英語でも喋れないし。レイママにそういうなんか毎日そう言われてるんだけど、なんで最近レイムのスペイン語なんで最近レイムのスペイン語なんか片言になってるやん。なんか毎日ぐらい言われてるんだけどさ、そういう風に。でレイパパは、毎日じゃないんだけど、時々ってさ、レイパパと喋ってる時にさ、英語で話すよ。で、レイママと喋ってる時にさ、スペイン語にするね。で、レイママは毎日に言われてるんだけど、なんで片言になってるんやん。で、レイパパと話してる時にさ、なんでレイムの英語、なんかどんどんなんか悪くなってるって気がするんだけどさ、なんでって言われてるんだけどさ。Her French accent is quite unique, that said. Yeah? Sorry if I have an accent in every single language I speak. 2年でこれは天才。そう。天才って言いたくないんだけど。もう GP になればいいや。違うよ。マジで知らないことはいっぱいあって、漢字全然読めないし。Your French accent is really cute. Thank you. My French teacher would hit me. My French teacher was so strict. This became a saturan. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My French teacher used to be such a like her main objective was like even if you don't understand what you're reading, I want you to read this as beautifully as you can, like as perfectly as you can. We can work on understanding the text later, but I want you to read this perfectly. And that's what she focused on the very first weeks. Yeah. Tu parles le français? Oui, je parle le français. French is so hard to learn. And I know! French has so many rules! So many rules. 可愛いからいいんだ。そういうことがなんか聞きたくないんだけど、なんかありがとうって言いたいんだけど、なんか聞きたくないもん。私ちゃんと日本語喋りたいもん。なんか日本人のレベルぐらいになんか喋りたいもん。可愛いから片言でいいってなんかありがたいんだけど、なんか普通のなんか良い日本語喋りたいよ。マジで。そういう意味じゃないよ。ごめん。ごめん。深く考えちゃった。でもありがとう。Okay, let's see. 応援してます。ありがとう。漢字使っていいよ。漢字使っていいよ。Can you hear the ambulance? I'm sorry about that. There's so many things happening today. No, my language teachers, including Rei Mama and Rei Papa, care a lot about pronunciation. I feel like I let them down, but cares at this point. Spanish and French are a bit similar, right? Yeah, they're really similar, but at the same time, they're really different. We have this stuff or Spanish speakers that are learning French. We call them les faux amis. If we translate them, it's called fake friends, falsos amigos. So, because Spanish and French are so similar, we tend to like create our own French words. Like faux amis. We kind of just like give those Spanish words a little French French touch to like make them a French word, but that French word doesn't actually exist. Or there's a French word that sounds pretty similar to a Spanish word, but it doesn't. It's not that. The meaning is something completely different. We call that fake friends. Yeah. That's the bad thing about two languages being too similar. Yeah. Italian is closer to French than Spanish. I would say the same thing actually. When I studied Italian, yes, I studied Italian for like 2 months. The grammar was practically the same as French one, especially the passé composé. The past of Italian was pretty similar to the passé composé, so that's why I didn't have any trouble making it. But I still feel there's some Spanish mix in there. Yeah. So if you know both languages, I feel like you can learn Italian quite fast. そう日本語だけ全然違うのに学ぼうと思ったのすごい。だってなんか普通になんていうの。You know what? A Japanese speaker was telling me that, you know, Japanese is really different from, you know, our Romance languages, our Latin languages, so that it was quite surprising, like amazing, like respectable that, you know, for anyone, including me, for anyone trying to learn Japanese, I think the same applies to Japanese speakers trying to learn English or any other languages. So I always say this, but people that make fun of other people for having an accent, or people making fun of other person that speaks a little bit broken and it's not their first language, they are losers. They are so lame. They're so incredibly lame, it's not even funny anymore. Imagine there's a lame level of like you can laugh at the person like it's funny, and there's other people that are just too lame. It's just like, I pity you, kind of lame. Like, bitch. yeah. So, and yeah, I'm just not saying this for me because I don't give a shit if they laugh at me, because I laugh at myself. But because we have those kind of people existing on Earth, there's some other people that are too afraid to learn languages. If you are in the process of learning another language, a second one, a third one, a fourth one, a fifth one, I don't give a shit. You are already a queen. And I respect you so damn hard, cause learning a language is so damn fucking hard. Like the other person that has that language as their first language, they had their whole life to learn. They had the baby steps. They heard that language all the freaking time. They went to school. They taught them words. They taught them how to write. They taught them how to speak. And you are learning and trying to reach that same level in less than half the amount of time the other person had. You are a fucking queen or king. You need to be なんか自信持って you need to have more, you know, confidence in yourself for doing that. That is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm being a language nerd. I love languages. Yeah. Yeah, have confidence. If you have an accent, who the fuck cares? Even the native speakers speak differently. They all have different accents. They bully each other for having accents. They bully, for example, in the US, they bully the people in the South because they have a Southern accent. They bully Canadians because they speak differently. They don't. Fox has a UK accent, and sometimes the people bully him, and some other people like it. They all have different accents. Accents are beautiful. As long as people understand you, you're fucking fine. But you know, if you're aiming for one accent in specific, go ahead and work for it. But like, don't make yourself less just because you have an accent when you speak. Okay? Okay. そうそうそう。そう、アクセントだって構成だからやな。そう。私もそう思ってます。Yeah, true! Mista's accent is like... Mista's accent. See what I mean? Just... let's just try our best. let's just try our best. Any other language learner out there, let's just try our best and let's have confidence. Yeah. No, I never said don't laugh at accents. I just said do not actually like bully a person and make them feel bad just because they have an accent. I said even native speakers bully each other because of their accent, because they find each other accent funny. And that is fine. as long as it's a friendly bully and the other person is your friend, go ahead. Poppa, thank you so much for this. Thank you. Your accent is beautiful too. Thank you. Chat, you guys are queens and kings. I know! My chat is full of queens and kings. Look at your mom in the eye and say, what is that? Bonjour dias? She's gonna kill me. Oh, that's because your mother tongue is Finnish. Thank you, Yuki, thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I took way too much time in the third question. Oh my god. Embarrassing. Let's keep on going. French, Spanish? I thought that was like Italian. Buongiorno. Bonjour as dias. Having people say nice stuff about accents in English is so strange after trying to get rid of my Russian accent for years. The thing is, if you don't wanna, that's what I said. If you're aiming for a specific accent when speaking a language, go ahead and like work so you sound like that. That is completely fine. But the thing is, some people can, or some people don't wanna, and that is completely fine. I will never understand accent shame or shaming. I will never do. I find accents beautiful. I have friends that for example, didn't Mista say one day in one of his streams that he was like a little bit, not that you know, like self-conscious because of his accent? And there's a lot of people right now that love the way he speaks. Like the world is so big. Mista didn't like his accent because he felt self-conscious about it. And then when he came into NIJISANJI, he found so many people loving his accent. See what I mean? Yeah. Fuck them, actual haters. Fuck them. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I just... ゆうちゃらなんて言うのってなんて言うので草かわいすぎごめんなんか癖になったマジで every time I forget how to say a word in any of the language, the これなんて言うの in Japanese, like how do I say this kind of just comes out. It became a 癖ってさ英語でなんて言うの癖 it became a habit. Yeah, that makes languages even more pretty. They sound different. People use them differently. I mean, the grammar base might be the same, but the way they use words and the way they express themselves in different kind of areas and different kind of countries and even inside a same country, it's different. I that's why I feel that fact just makes languages even more pretty. Like even between Spanish speakers. For example, I'm gonna take Latin America and Spain. as an example. Latin America as a whole speaks a different language than Spain. Like, both can understand each other. But there's some instances where they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's like, what the fuck is this person said? And even inside Latin America, in different countries, they use different words. And the same words have different meanings, depending on the country. And sometimes those differences can lead to like really bad misunderstandings. But it just makes Spanish even more beautiful in my eyes. That's just that's my take in languages. Yeah, that's my take in languages. Languages are beautiful. Yeah, sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it might end up in like yabai situations. Yeah.イムちゃんの話すごく元気になるし、自信が湧く。自信持ってマジで英語とかフランス語とかなんか他の言語をなんか勉強したいな。自信持ってマジで。アクセントとかそんなことが関係ないし、アクセントがあっても他の人が言いたいことなんか自分が言いたいことが分かったら全然大丈夫ですよ。マジで自信持ってよ。みんなのすべてなんか私の考え方はすべてのアクセントは綺麗よ。マジで関西弁とかイギリスの英語のアクセントとかアメリカの中でもいろんなアクセントがあるから、すべてのアクセントが綺麗だから自信持って。Yeah. Let's see. Let's move on. I'm sorry. This is what happens when I speak about music, or when I speak about languages, or when I speak about an anime I like. It was one question, and I'm close to 1 hour. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. So yeah, it might take a little bit, but go on your own pace. Some people learn Japanese in a really fluent way in like 2 years. Some other people take like their whole damn life in Japan, and they still talk like babies. It really depends. So why not try yourself? Let's 日本語頑張ろう。クラパンツ、名前いいな。クラパンツさん。What was your first impression of your ghost body when you died? I'm having PTSD now. I don't know. I didn't like dying, you know? I feel if you ask anyone, I feel nobody actually feels happy about that. Or I don't know. I wasn't happy when I died, you know? So I was pretty shocked when I found out I was dead. I don't know what else to tell you. Next. その名前読めるの草。褒めるごめん。My bad? It's okay. It's okay, you're fine. Let's see. I feel somebody already asked me this, but Reimu, since you're a ghost, what is your special ability or move? If like Gengar in Pokemon, he has Psychic, Dream Eater, and Hypnosis. I can grow through whatever object I can because I can materialize when I want. And if I want, so I can go through whatever is in front of me. Yeah. People die when they're killed. True. Yeah, I have non-corporeal benefits. And I haven't tried it yet, because I feel that takes a lot of energy. But I can take control of somebody's body if I want to. That's the theory I have. I don't know, I haven't tried it, because I have to have consent of the other person, right? Yeah. I haven't tried it because I haven't really asked that person, because I feel like that is really intimate, you know? Letting somebody in your body and like take control of your body. I feel that is really intimate. So I feel I would have to be close to that person and I would have to like have their permission to do it, you know? I offer my body to this test. Thank you. Reimu inside me. Oh, thank you for the supplies. I don't know about that. Yeah, I possess with consent. That is the most important thing. It's fine. In Finland, you survive with being able to drink ton, even if you can't speak the language. Thank you for the explanation, Yuki. Keep Brandon Queen. I want to hear your beautiful voice no matter what. Thank you. I feel so spoiled and loved. Can't change this into Satsuda. The video. Qué difícil es hablar en español. Porque todo lo que dices. I don't know the lyrics. That is actually a good question, a good video. I'm gonna link it to you guys after this stream. There's a video titled It is so hard to speak in Spanish. I think it has English words. And they explain like the differences for like another person trying to learn Spanish. Like they told me when I traveled in this country to this country, they told me this word meant this, but like when I went to this other country, they told me it was something completely different. That happens. I feel like it happens in every single language. Well, I was gonna make a quick example of Japanese language. Actually, I wouldn't really say that Kansai Ben is an accent, and the other Japanese, like the other ways of speaking Japanese in different prefectures are accents. Those I call dialects. Why? Because the grammar base, the grammar actually changes. And it's so funny. The way Kansai Ben, for example, negates how you say it? Something in Japanese is different than the way Tokyo people say it. Yeah, dialects and accents are two different things. Yeah, Kansai Ben is a dialect. We have the Fukuoka one. We have the Okinawa one. We have the what is it? What is it? Let me look at. What? There's a lot of different. Okinawa Ben is like. So even people inside Japan, even Japanese people have a hard time understanding Okinawa Ben because it's just too different. It's just too different. Yeah. 沖縄弁って言うのかな？わかんない。琉球 Oh, thank you. 琉球弁 That's how you say it? 琉球弁 It's so different. It's so freaking different. They have a hard time understanding. That's a dialect. I find that so freaking adorable. I love it. I love the way Kansai Ben negates stuff. They use hen. hen. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. For example, let's say関西弁で喋れる人がいる？今は。沖縄かなり違う。そう言ったんだけど、あれは結構好き。そういうことが結構好き。はい。オリオン。いいな、嬉しいな。関西弁、レイムに関西弁もっと教えてよ。マジで教えてよ。なんか東京の人の喋り方と関西弁と違うのは何でしょうか。なんかこれは食べたくないって関西弁で言ったらなんかどうになるの？食べたくない、食べれないとか、食べれへん？わかんない。食べれへんって言うの？わかんない。食いたない？いいな、関西弁好き。食べれへん。やっぱり食べれへん。Okay, listen. So, for example, there's something in if you want to say it in a normal, I'm not gonna say normal Japanese, in a Tokyo accent kind of way. Tokyo, I don't know. The way Tokyo people say it, for example, I don't wanna eat. They would say 食べたくない. And people from Kansai, from the Kansai area, it's Kansai is huge, but okay. they would say, what was it? Let me read it. 食いたない。See the difference? 食べたくない。食いたない。いいな。食えへん。Or, I want... いいな。関西弁大好き。喋り方めっちゃ好き。食べてないやな。食べれへん。いいな。Oh no, I'm having a fangirl moment. I know, Kansai Ben sounds beautiful. I love Kansai Ben so much. 食べたない？わかる。関西弁わからへんっていうのわからへん？わかんない。食べたない。食べれへん。Okay. I love how 食べれへん sounds. See what I mean? They change stuff quite differently. Anyways, moving on. I said I was gonna move on from the language topic. I have not moved on. Give me a second. わかんないはわからへん。ありがとう。わからへん。いいな。これからわからへんっていうの。って言います。わからへん。私日本語わからへん。Okay, let's see. Okay, this question is so fucking funny. Not because of the question itself. I'm not gonna show it yet. But because this person is using a Kanae Senpai icon, like the new cover he made, not cover, the new original song that Kanaria wrote for them, the new Kuronoa icon, and I find that so fucking funny. Like, ass. Okay. Let's keep on going. Night. Thank you so much for the question. Hi Reimu, I would like to know if you have any images of perfume that Reimu, Ethyria, or Ian livers might use. Also, would you mind if I sprayed perfume on fan letters? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I don't know if my manager would like that. I haven't actually asked that before, you know? I have a really sensitive nose, just like my mom. I have both my hearing and my smelling. Oh my god, I'm Tanjiro. But no, I'm not Tanjiro. I'm like a... I'm a... How is it? I forgot. What's the opposite of nerfed? My mom is Tanjiro. My mom's nose is so powerful. You smell. Yeah, I'm a buffed Tanjiro. I think the real Tanjiro in my house is Reimama. Reimama is actually Tanjiro. So my nose is really sensitive to perfumes, and I'm not a big fan of like really strong perfumes. I remember my Rei grandma bought me eau de toilette. It's like it's not even parfum. Like the actual parfum, the actual perfumes, they last for weeks. I'm not exaggerating. Their strength, they're so like the smell is so powerful. They last for weeks. A true parfum, a true perfume. Eau de toilette is toilette. Yeah, a true parfum, the one that you buy, like the expensive ones, the true parfum in France. They last for weeks. And eau de toilette is like if you translate it literally, it means toilet water, but it's like a weaker perfume that they sell in France. But they grandma bought me one of those, and I got dizzy because it lasted for days. It didn't last a whole week, but it lasted for like 5 or 4 days. And I just applied it like a little bit, just that was it. And it lasted for days, and I was so dizzy of my own smell. Like the first day it was fine. Like I liked the smell, but like after 4 more days, I was like, I'm so done. Yeah. It's like a weaker parfum. No, I did not faint. Yeah, I said no more. So I like parfum. I like perfumes that are delicate, that have like a that don't have a strong scent. Yeah. And I don't really know a lot about parfum because I don't really use them a lot. So you guys tell me if there is a parfum enthusiast in the chat. You can refer like delicate, light scented perfumes for me. I would appreciate that. Which kind of smells you like? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't have like a catalog or something. I like flower, maybe? Flower scented? Or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not that I hate people that use a lot of perfume. It's just that after being too much like with them, I might get a little bit tired. I'm like, this person smells a lot. Oh my god. Like a bee that seeks honey. No, that's not gonna be me. I'm literally gonna go the other way. I'm like, you smell. Yeah, I like subtle fragrances more. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Let's go to the next question. Oh, sorry. There you go. Ducky, thank you so much for the question. I've asked about maybe cooking streams in the future in your gaming, and singing streams are awesome, but are there any other streams that you want to do as well? Carpooling. I have no idea what I would be pulling though. Like what kind of cards? I have no idea. I want to do. Let me get up. Let me get my shit. Oh, I closed it. I want to do cooking streams, and I want to do ASMR streams, and I want to do drawing streams, and I want to do language teaching streams, as surprising as that might sound. And I want to do interviews, but I'm not gonna spoil that much. I'm planning in a big project that I think I already talked about it with Petra and Ethyria. But I'm planning on doing some stuff with Niji as a whole. It's not interviews. Classifying as interviews would be too boring. I wanna give it my own personal touch to it. But sure, if you ask questions to a person, that would be classified as interview. So sure, let's call those interviews. I also wanna eat on stream. So I order a bunch of candies that my viewers recommended on Amazon, and I wanna do like a tier list of food that you guys recommend. Yeah, stuff like that. Or there's a crazy idea that I have, but I need money. Guys, I actually want to buy like really extra and like weird expensive food. Like you guys are really like curious about it, but like you have no money for it, or you know, the kind of food that it's too risky for you to even try it, because it's like I don't want to waste my money on this, but like I'm really curious about it. I want to eat that. I want to eat that and like tell you guys my impression on it. It would be so funny. Yeah. I also want to do advice streams. Fugu? I want to try fugu. I want to do confession streams. I want to do so many more streams, but I'm not gonna reveal my cards. I already tried natto. The thing with natto is they taste fine. It tastes fine. It's just the smell. I already told you guys my nose is sensitive. Me looking at natto, you smell. It smells so bad. I'm sorry, Japanese speakers. ごめん、なんか納豆好きな人、ごめんなさい。It smells. I don't like the smell. Like I don't have any problem with the taste. I was fine with the taste. It was just the smell. I was like, ugh. The texture. I have a friend that cannot do like a nabe. How do I say that? Like a sticky, like kind of texture. I don't know how else to explain it. Kind of texture. Is there a word? Is there an English word for it? Nabe? Ah, nebaじゃ。nabeじゃなくて、nebaじゃん。ごめん。Oh no. Yeah, is there a thank you viscous. Yeah, sticky gooey. Yeah, I have a friend that cannot like they taste a single thing that's like low-key slimy and they like their body rejects it. It's like an instant rejection. I have no problem with neba boy food. If anything, I love it. Yuki, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Queen teaching us. Let's go. But I won't be learning. I promise. Why? What? Thank you so much for the super. Have you tried okra? No, but no, I haven't. I've only seen how they prepare it. They like how do I say it? なんていうの？わかんない。They like brush it together. When you prepare okra, they like brush it together so like the little hairs like fall off. And apparently it's a little bit ネバネバでしょ。okra はネバネバなの？わかんない。Okra is like slimy? Oh, figured. I haven't tried okra. And maybe if I did, I never noticed. Buttocks are just an extension of the back. I mean, sure. You can keep talking, Queen, if you want. Thank you. I have been thinking, do you want to be called a queen or something else? I'll call you whatever you want. No, I don't have a really specific nickname that I want to be called by, you know? You can call me whatever you want, as long as it's respectful. Reimu, thanks for the great streams. Thank you, Mark. Mr. AB Kone? ABKONE? AB Kone? わかんない。Thank you! オクラと納豆は、なんか、混ぜた食べ物もあるよ。マジかよ。見たことないもん。食べたことないもん。Really, there's like food that has 納豆 and okra mixed. It is quite slimy, but I like it. It's just boiled and with fish paste. I've never tried it. 美味しいけどね、オクラ。やっぱりオクラもネバネバじゃなくてネバネバも。何これ？ How do you call dyslexia? How do I say dyslexia in Japanese? 日本語で dyslexia ってなんて言うの？わかんない。あれは多分あるよ、マジで。How do I say dyslexia in Japanese? Can somebody tell me? Okay, next question. Maybe I actually have it. Maybe I actually have it. Let's see. Next question. I found this question really sweet. Hey Reimu and funny. Oh, somebody actually told me. 出読書の出読書をレムってさ、多分出読書多分あるよ、マジで。出読書難しいね。出読書 Okay, next. Yuki, thanks so much for the super. Thank you. Queen, I was already learning. I kind of don't want to go back to school. I kind of work now while I can. I enjoy my job at the moment. That's nice. It's fine that you're enjoying your job. Not everybody can do that. As sad as that sounds. ただ舌がこう流れだけよ。あ、そうなの。Okay. Hey Reimu, recently I was thinking about getting a hamster since I really love them. And I wanted to ask you, may I use your beautiful name for him? I will take good care of little Reimu. Sure! I found that so sweet. I find it so like funny, but like cute at the same time. Sure, please take care of Reimu. Let me drink water. Let's see. Here's the next question. Let's go. Hi Reimu, what are your thoughts on cosplay? Oh, whatever. Hi Reimu, what are your thoughts on cosplay? Do you want to see anyone cosplay you? Sorry, my English is so poor. Your English is fine. Your English is fine. Have confidence, queen or king. This is my first time. I am so nervous. Hope my soul is always by your side. So cute, so sweet. Hope my soul is always by your side as long as you want it to be, you know. Love you. I love you too. Thank you. What are your thoughts on cosplay? I've never tried cosplay seriously, so people. I find cosplay like really amazing. I think I've seen people make like crazy things. Like we're not talking about like a seifuku anymore, like a uniform. They do crazy shit, and some of them even do it like they themselves. They like make the clothes and like make the structure of whatever they like want to replicate, and I find that so cool. You want to see anyone cosplay you? That would be so interesting, and I feel that would be so freaking challenging because my hair is weird as fuck. If you wanna take the challenge of trying to cosplay me, feel free. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I want to see how people actually manage to do that. I want to see what kind of magic you have to pull to like replicate how I look. Yeah. Especially my front hair and my back. I feel yeah, the most difficult part of my body that might be really hard to cosplay might be definitely my hair. And I'm not speaking only about my front hair. I'm speaking about the back part of it. My low pigtails. So I have a lot of hair. And my hair floats. So for anyone that wants to cosplay as me, good luck. And I want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, go man. Okay, let's see. Rina, thank you so much for the question. Hi, 問題です. I saw some clip you said you protect Luca. Is he like a younger brother to you? By the way, I love your singing voice. That is so beautiful. I really like your strong energy. Thank you for reading. Reimu-chan 好きです. Namida. Sorry to my poor English. Your English is fine, you quit. You just did perfectly. I don't know. The thing is, I never classify my relations with other NIJISANJI EN members, except for like Petra, because she's my wife. Petra is like a different. She's an exception. I haven't thought of Luca as my younger brother. I just feel Luca is really sweet, and I want him to stay as a person that always smiles, because he's always smiling and he's always lifting up everybody's energy, because he's like that positive, that the person that always stays positive, and I want him to stay that way. I want him to stay happy, you know. So if somebody messes up with that boy's happiness, I'm gonna fucking kill them. Yeah, that's it. It's not that I think of them like as a younger brother. I just want everyone to stay happy, especially Luca, because he's literally always happy. Whenever somebody's sad, Luca's there like, hi, I missed you, how are you? And I'm like, I want him to stay that way, because I feel if Luca ends up sad or hurt about it, it's just like, what happened? You know what I mean? It's like something serious must have happened, you know? And it's just me being overprotective of people I care about. That's just one of the stuff I need to work on. Whenever I care for someone, be my friend or my family, I tend to be a little bit overprotective, you know? Yeah. He has a big golden retriever energy. Yeah, he does. He does. I find that so adorable. I want him to stay as the happy person as he is right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that answers your question. Let's see. This other question. Abby's Crown, thank you so much for always coming to the streams and for the question. Got any crazy fever dreams you like to share? What are crazy fever dreams? What is that? Is that like something that you want to do, but like it's only a dream, or are we going into a yabai territory? I do not understand. Oh, dreams that feel real. あ、風邪ひいてる時に見える変な夢ってこと? Really weird dreams? Dreams that felt real? I have a big problem, and is that I do not remember what I dreamed about, and I find that so sad. There's the amount of times I remembered what I dreamed about was I can count them with one hand. And that happens when I'm in like a really deep sleep. Have you guys felt, you know, when you want to dream, when you're like sleeping like really deeply, you wake up and you feel your body's like really hot, like your body temperature is like super warm, like super hot. That happens to me a lot. When you dream, when you have a dream, when you yeah, those kind of situations are the only ones that let me remember my dreams, I guess. You should keep a dream journal. No, the thing is, even if I have a dream journal, like I can remember the dreams that I remember, as stupid as that sounds. The problem is, even if I have a dream journal, the moment I wake up, I cannot remember what I just dreamed about. I just remember a black screen. You know what I mean? Have you ever had a dream? Have you ever had that is my problem. When you're hot, thank you. I have a few crazy ones. Oh, do tell us. Do tell us. Yeah, I can only remember a black screen. That's my problem. I don't know if this counts as crazy, but like the first dream that comes in, you know, in my mind right now that I remember is I once dreamed Michael Jackson was teaching me how to dance. And it felt so real. It felt so real. I was enjoying myself so much. It was so funny. He was such a funny man. He was such a funny man. I was having the time of my life. I love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was teaching me how to dance. Yeah, and it felt so real. I was having so much fun. Yeah. Yeah, the Michael Jackson. Yeah. I love him. Yeah. I love that man. Shambone. Yeah, that Michael Jackson. Yeah. I love Michael Jackson so much. No, don't tell him. They're going to grief with me. They're going to the grief with you? Why? Does that count? Okay, next question. What's your first impression of all NIJISANJI EN members? Ray, thank you so much for the question. I'm trying to think. Let's start in order with Last Light, then Obsidia, then Ethyria, and then Luxium. Ethyria. Elira. My first impression of Elira was she's a weeb. But like, she's a weeb like me. Like she loves Vocaloid and she speaks She's a weeb. I was like, I found my weeb partner. I was like, hell yeah, weeb queen, let's go. That was my first impression of her. that is a positive question. Yeah, she speaks the language of the weeb still. She knows the weeb culture so much because she's a weeb herself. I was like, hell yeah, weeb queen. Everyone in EN is a weeb, but like she's a weeb in a different meaning. Like there's there's categories of weebs. I feel Ike, Ethyria, and I, and a little bit of Enna and maybe Millie are in the same weeb category. Yeah. Yeah. There's some weebs that just watch anime, but like they don't read manga and they have no idea about Vocaloid. There's some weebs that know only about Vocaloid but are not really into anime. Yeah. Stuff like that happens. Pomu. My first impression of her was like she is really cute and she is really into Akihabara stuff. Like she's really into Akihabara culture. And I found that cute. Yeah. Like without being, you know, cringy. Like you can actually enjoy Akihabara culture with her in you know, in a decent kind of way. You know what I mean? Yeah. And my first impression of Finana was sadly. I mean, I found it funny. So it's not a negative impression from my part. My first impression of Finana was like through clips. I didn't mean it as a negative thing. I found it funny. I laughed a lot. My first impression of Finana was the clips. Yeah, and I was like, this girl is crazy, but like in a good way, because I like that kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I was like, hell yeah, fish, let's go. That was my first impression. Yeah. Ethyria, my first impression of Selene was she is a gamer. Like, she's so cool. Yeah, that was my first impression. She is so cool. She's so good at games, and she's actually so pro at shooting games. Anything she does, actually. Impression, yeah. I just thought she was a really, really cool person. That I would like to hang with, you know? Rosemi. With Rosemi, I thought she was a cutie. That was my first impression of her. She is a cutie that I need to protect. But then my first impression was suddenly broken the second she spoke, because there have been instances where everybody's chill and then Rosemi just literally burns someone. Like she hard bullies someone. Like she just destroys them with like the most cute sounding voice. Like we're just chilling and then Rosemi just literally obliterates one person, like out of the blue. And you're like, oh, Rosemi-sama! Yeah. That was my first impression of her. She was like super cute. She's super cute. My first impression of Petra. Petra. This is difficult because Petra, my wife and I, we've known each other for a long time. So I don't want to be biased. I don't want to like mix lore. My first impression of her was she is so easy to talk with, you know. I can open to her quite easily. She has that power. I don't know if she has the same power over other people or not, or if it's only over me. But I tend to have a hard time opening to people. I think you guys already know that. I think Ethyria has talked about this before, but I have a hard feeling speaking about my feelings, like in an honest way. When something goes south, I have a hard time opening with someone and like seeking help. I don't know why. And with Petra, I felt it was really, really easy to do that. So I loved her. I loved her since day one. Yeah. Yeah, maybe she just has an affinity with me. I don't know how that works with other people, but... Thank you for the soba! Oh, Reimu, currently at work, but stopping by to wish support. Can't wait to watch the bots later. Thank you! Good luck at work! Good luck! Let's see. Am I missing someone? No. I said Poppi, I said Ethyria, I said... Banana, then I went to Rosemi, then I went to Solen, then I went to my wife, then about Ethyria girls. Didn't we say this already? In one of Ethyria live streams, like the first impressions of each other. My first impression of Venna was like, she's super shy. Like, she is incredibly shy. She did not say a single word in our first meeting, and I was like, she's so fucking shy. But like, I found that cute. But then again, it was super funny because her and I, we kind of bonded really fast. It went from 0 to like 100 in like 2 days. Oh my god, my tummy is low-key hurting because I haven't had anything to eat. I'm gonna eat after this stream. Yeah, I know Enna is very shy. We just ended up like clicking really fast apparently. But that was my first impression of her. She was really shy. She did not say a single word. She was so silent in our first meeting. With Millie, my first impression of Millie is like, she is crazy, but like in a good way. Because Millie literally slid into my DM and she was like, hello! That was my first impression of Millie. She made me laugh the very first time we spoke. And my first impression of Nina was like, she knows what she wants to do. She knows what she wants in life. And she's not afraid of speaking up, I guess. That was my first impression. She literally slid into my DM and she was like, hello! And I was like, ah! Yeah. I was like, oh, hello! And then we spoke a lot. Luxium. Ike. My first impression of Ike was... I don't know if I can say this. I'm not gonna say it because I don't have Ike's permission. So I'm gonna skip on that little detail. But my first impression of Ike was... he sounds like a sweet guy. Because he has a really sweet voice. Yeah, my first impression of Ike... No, I'm not gonna say it. It's a secret. It's a state secret. I still don't have the permission to say it. Not until Ike tells me I can. He's a sweet boy because he sounds sweet. That was my first impression of Ike. Luca? Luca has literally... like, the way that you see Luca right now, he's been acting that way since day 1. So, like, the first thing that I thought about Luca is he is a really honest guy. He is a really happy and, like, genki na ko. Genki na ko. Majide genki na ko. He's really honest. And he is really... He's a light person. I don't know how to say it. He just illuminates the room. You know? Have you ever met those kind of people? Wherever they go, they just kind of illuminate the room. They just kind of... yeah. They're literally a walking sun. I would describe Luca as a walking sun. Oh my god, my tummy just made the most weird sound ever. Yeah, never in real? Oh. Well, that's Luca. That's Luca in my eyes. They are... yeah, they're sunshine. Mista. My first impression of Mista was... he is a really shy person. He kind of like tiptoes and like tests the water before like fully diving in. He's kind of shy. I thought about that. What else? Yeah, that was my first impression of Mista. Mista seemed shy. But like he seemed really crazy when he was around the guys because he had more time to like bond with them. But when he's like with meeting new people, he's shy. Shu. My first impression of Shu was he's crazy as fuck. he's a meme lord. Shu is a meme lord. Shu is a meme lord. Shu is a meme lord. Yeah, that was my first impression of Shu. I can literally hear his voice right now in my head. Ay, and then he says something meme related. Shu is a meme lord. That was my first impression of Shu. Also, he's a really kind. My first impression, aside from the meme lord thing, was he's a really kind guy, like an actual kind guy. He has this power of listening to people, and for some people it's so fucking hard to actually shut the fuck up and listen. Sometimes they don't want advice, sometimes they do. Shu radiates the energy of somebody that can sit down with you and like listen to your problems and be like, I'm so sorry about that. What do you want me to do? Yeah, aside from the energy, yeah, he's a nice easygoing meme lord. That's it. Those are Luxium. Those are the Luxium members for me. Next question. Yeah, those are my impressions. My first impression. On Luxium guys. Okay, fine. My first impression of Vox, I was scared of him. I already told you guys. I even told Vox. これマジいいな。彼のことを何も考えるガチもないと。やば。I was scared of Vox. And I took that personally. I was scared of Vox. Yeah. He gave a... I thought he was intimidating. I don't know why. He just radiated that energy from me. I was scared of... Oh my god, my... I'm so sorry if my tummy... If you can actually hear my tummy at some point of the stream. He was really intimidating. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no! You guys could hear my tummy? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. You guys hear my tummy? No! Sorry! No! Did I hear my tummy? I'm sorry. I haven't had anything to eat since like 7 p.m. No! Don't look at me! No! Oh no! Okay, let me drink water. No! No! I'm sorry about that. I haven't had anything to eat in more than 12 hours. No! Oh, no. Okay, let me drink water so I feel my tummy. So like I like, I cheat. I'm gonna cheat and like I'm gonna fill my tummy with water so my tummy thinks it's like actual food for at least like half an hour. Okay. No! Oh, it's so embarrassing. No. No. Let's see. Yeah, so what were we talking about? Does Day Mama not feed me? No, because I live alone. I'm pretty sure Day Mama is visiting me right now. I'm pretty sure Day Mama cooked something. It's just that I decided to stream at this time. Yada. Let me eat. Let me eat a little chocolate. Maybe that helps. Really crunchy. Oh, right. The demon's first impression. I was scared of him. I don't know why. I thought he radiated this intimidating aura. So when they said hello to us, I was like, I don't want to be the first girl that says hi. I'm so scared. Kind of like that. Also, I remember after that when the other guys came, he kind of like showed a little bit more of himself, like his true stupid personality. But before that, I think he actually said like hello and like put a dot at the end. He put a period at the end, like he finished the sentence with a period, and I was like, I'm so scared. Do you guys had that feeling of like, yeah, he used the dot. He used the dot. And I was like, yeah, hello, and like a dot, and I was like, I'm so scared. That is so intimidating. Hello, dot. And I was like, so I waited for the other girls to say hi first, and then I said hi. Yeah, then I discovered he was stupid as fuck. And we became friends really fast. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay, next question. Peter, first impression, he is the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my entire life. That was my first impression of him. Nothing scary about proper grammar? It was so scary though. Konnichiwa, dot. Oliver Sensei, my first impression of Oliver Sensei was... he's a serious guy, but like, he's so serious, it's actually funny. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that feeling. Welcome to the Fantomo family! Rainbow's Great Keeper, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Remember, guys. What? No! No! Don't timestamp my tummy sounds! No! Yeah, I could call that stoic. I just don't like the word stoic. It sounds like too, like, kind of feeling, you know? Misaki-san, super chat, arigato. Why are you so cute? I'm dead now. Thank you so much. No! I didn't hear anything. I want to hear your tummy, please. No! No. No. What? Ah, sheesh! They're gonna timestamp that. No. Okay, next question. Hi Reimu. How do you keep such positive vibes all the time? I do not. I'm just really good at putting a facade. Oh, that sounded so sad. I'm always amazed how you always keep smiling and laughing. Greetings from Poland. Thank you. Did I just call myself fake? The thing is, I only stream when I feel genki enough to do it. But I'm not always happy. Oh no, oh no, I ruined everyone's immersion. Yeah, of course I seem like a really genki and like loud and positive and happy girl because you and I talk through this channel. I stream, and whenever I stream, I'm happy. Cause I don't like streaming when I feel sad. I don't like streaming when I feel like I need to vent. I don't like streaming when I feel like I'm about to cry. I wanna have a happy moment with you guys. I wanna enjoy life with you guys. So that's why I only stream when I'm feeling like it. That's why I understand that you guys haven't seen me in like my low moments. I feel only certain NIJISANJI EN members have seen me that way. I'm a really sensitive person. I'm a crybaby. I cry for anything and over anything and over everything. Just like Day Mama. I have days where I'm not feeling like getting up from bed. There's some days I feel like I need to cry. There's some days that I feel low, but I feel that's just how life is. It's a roller coaster of emotions. How do I keep my positive vibes? I just remind myself that those low moments are not gonna last forever, and I just need to wait a little bit more. And also, my friends help a lot. Yeah. One day I was feeling, it was recently, I was feeling really sad. Like really sad. And Petra and Ethyria and Vox were there for me. Yeah. I ended up crying with Ethyria, I ended up crying with Petra. I didn't cry with Vox because I was so embarrassed. I was like, can I cry first and then can we call? But they were there for me, and friends help a lot. Yeah. It was thanks to those 3 people specifically that I was able to smile again that day. Yeah, and I really appreciated that. Sometimes we need a little pat in the back from someone else. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Next question. Just wondering, can you tell us what your new outfit will be like, or just tell us what you like to wear? I have no idea what my new outfit will be like, and if I knew, I would not leak it, because manager sound would bug me. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling way better. Yeah. I want something feminine. I don't know if I should go for a dress, because technically I already have a dress. The thing is, I love feminine stuff so much. I love the color pink. I love dresses so much. I love frills. I love frills so much. I love bows. When I talk about new outfits with other NIJISANJI EN girls, the first thing they told me was like Lolita. Like Lolita vibe. And I was like, that would be so sweet and like so cute. It would be like either Lolita or like Gothic? I don't know how to Gothica Lolita? Kind of like that. I think some people like actually Loki read my mind, and I have like 2 fan arts already of people like joining me in that kind of vibe. So Gothica Lolita. Yeah, Gothic Lolita. Or Goth Loli, yeah, whatever you wanna call it. I feel people already like 2 artists already drew me with one of those dresses, and I found that so cute because I'm like 悩んでる. How do I say 悩んでる in English? 英語で悩んでるってなんて言うの? Like I can't decide. 似合ってると思う。ありがとう。Cause when you go for a new outfit, you kind of think of a different hair, right? Like, I'm a little bit indecisive about something, cause I'm hesitating. That's the word. Thank you. Hesitating. Because when you go for a new outfit, you go for something different. Because what's the fucking point, you know? If you want another outfit, you need to make something different. Because if you want something similar, then why? Might as well just use your first one. So that's why people usually go for like a super different hair. But I don't want to cut it. Like, I love long hair. I low-key just want I absolutely want a different hairstyle. Like, I want to change how my hair looks at the back and at the front. Completely. But I want to keep it long. Like, some people want like 100% change. Like, if I have long hair, I'm just gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it in like shoulder length. But I want to keep my hair length. I just want a different hairstyle, you know? Maybe long and wavy, maybe side ponytails, maybe a high ponytail, or braids, or a different, you know, a different partition of my front bags. I just want a different hairstyle, but I just wanna keep my hair length. So 三つ編みリムちゃんが見たい。三つ編みめっちゃ好きなんだけど、いいな。見たいな、私も。I've seen fan art of me using a ponytail, like arranging my hair in a ponytail, and it looked really, really sweet and like cute. So maybe ponytail. 三つはもポニーテールとか似合わそう。いいな、そのコンビ。Yeah, I'm悩んでる a lot with like the kind of new hairstyle I would like to have, but 100% want a different hairstyle. 100%. I just want to keep my hair length. I don't want anyone cutting my hair for now. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw the art for... Was it the New Year's? I think it was New Year's when I was wearing my kimono. I don't know if you guys noticed for anyone that bought the packs, but the hairstyle that I'm using there is like a side lower ponytail or like a side high tail ponytail. Like Hoshikawa senpai kind of hairstyle, and I loved it. It was like so cute because it kept my hair length, and it kept like the floating hair kind of vibe that I like too. I found that cute. Yeah. Okay, next question. What the fuck is this next question? Okay, this next question is in Spanish. I'm gonna translate. Do you like watermelons? Do you like watermelons? What's your favorite fruit? I don't... Is mayonnaise an instrument? What does that even mean? Do I like watermelons? Yeah, I like watermelons. What is my favorite fruit? Probably cranberries. Probably cranberries. I like berries a lot. I don't understand the third question. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I don't know. Have you tried? Is it SpongeBob reference? Ah, shit! I'm sorry! I don't know I never watched I didn't watch SpongeBob in Spanish. I'm so sorry. Can somebody link me the Patrick saying that? I'm sorry. I failed. I'm a SpongeBob fake fan. I'm sorry, I didn't watch any cartoons in Spanish. No, my dad would put them in English. You what? What? Why is everyone so mad at me? I told you guys I speak 2 languages at home. I only speak Spanish today, mama. Yeah, Lee Papa. Yeah. Why is everyone hating me on this? It's not my fault. I was just born in this household. I have no control whatsoever. Lee Papa watches English TV. Yeah, I watch Inuyasha in Spanish. Yeah. And then I switched to Japanese. I'm gonna end the live stream and I'm gonna be like, Hey Papa, they were hating me because of you. And Hey Papa's gonna be like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out, I'm working. I never watched SpongeBob, so I should get flamed. No! All of those hairstyles would look cute. I know! I wanna try all of those hairstyles. I'll take the heat off you, queen. No. Anything you wear will look A+. Thank you, Yoki. Thank you. No worries, I had experience when you smile too much, you get bullied. Really? What the fuck? Does that happen? Okay, next question. I'm sorry I didn't understand SpongeBob's Spanish reference. I apologize. Oh, this one's funny. A kinky Academy, thank you so much for the sopa. It's okay. I love it. It's been hisashiburi na. I like it so much when I'm able to read somebody's name again in the chat. Like, it's been a while. It's okay, I'll still love you. Like, I recognize the same people that have been here since day one. It's gonna be 4 months already, and I just find it so heartwarming you know, obviously to read new names. That is always a pleasure. That is always something I love to see. But I recognize the people that have been here since day one, and I find that so heartwarming. It's like, it's been 4 months and you guys haven't gotten tired of me. Thank you. I'm like, oh, you guys still love me. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I cannot believe they're still here. They still love me. Kind of like that. Thank you. I'm like, please do not ever get tired of me, please. Kind of like that. Oh my god. I know it's gonna be 4 months soon. Like, what the fuck? It doesn't feel like 4 months, right? I still love you even if I'm working on canceling over this. Do not cancel me over. Do not cancel me over SpongeBob. What? もうガチ、あー、ガチ推しになった。ありがとう。泣いちゃうよ。ありがとう。もうな、泣くわ、マジで。Me cancels Reimu. Reimu, I appreciate you so much. You make this a hard job. I didn't read your message before. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this question is in Spanish, so I'm gonna translate. Oh wait, it's not in Spanish. A question to you, hermosa fantasma, beautiful ghost. When did you realize, oh, I can actually sing? And how did it change your day to day? I don't think I can actually sing. There's just so many things that I still don't know how to do. And there's still so much control that I lack. So much voice control that I lack, and so many things that I cannot do with my voice. So I don't know. I wouldn't say I can actually sing, because people that can actually sing might laugh at me, and I don't want that. So I feel it changed my way of thinking of like, I need to work every day to actually become someone that can actually sing. How about that? Okay, next. What do you mean no? I actually think I cannot sing. There's so many things that I cannot do. I cannot belt. I cannot screamo like Ike. I have trouble with pitch controls sometimes. I have trouble. My breathing technique is not the best. There's so many things I need to work on. So I feel like I don't deserve the can actually sing nameplate, you know? Singing is hard. I like singing though. I like trying to sing though. You know how the utatte mita culture was you know, was created? Utatte mita is like I try to sing. They're not even like I'm singing. It's like I try to sing. Utatte mita is literally I try to sing. I don't know if this is considered good singing, but like I tried. That is literally me. Dagi, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Sorry for going off tangent. Church chicken has fried okra and Zaz base has fried pickles. I hate pickles. Those are pretty good. P.S. Megane Reimu Endou, you're singing softly. I love Megane. I love Megane, so I'm really happy when people draw me with Megane. Natsume drew me a little while ago, as with a JK seifuku, with a JK uniform of Megane, and I loved it.の意味はそうやね。そうでどんどんめちゃくちゃプロになったんじゃない？普通に歌ってみたってさ、なんか今歌ってみたやってる人はマジでなんか普通になんか普通のレベルめちゃくちゃなんかプロのレベルにやった気がするんじゃない？普通になんかソラルさんのレベルとかアバツキさんのレベルとかそういう感じで It became the norm. Like the 歌ってみた level right now is like pro level. Like what people expect is like a pro level. それな、やっぱりさもともとなんか昔のニコ動画なんか初めてなんかニコ動画で初めてアップされた歌ってみた動画なんか今の歌ってみた動画と比べたらめちゃくちゃなんか全然違くない？ レベルとかなんか歌レベルとミックスレベルと動画レベルとなんかまあ動画大体 A とアニメーションとかレベルとか全然違くない？ It's the difference is like it just leaves you speechless. Have you ever heard Soraru-san's first cover? ソラルさん初めて大初めての歌ってみた。聞いたことある人がいる？私聞いたの。私聞いたの。Have you ever heard Soraru-san's first cover? Like his first uploaded cover ever in his entire life? The very first one that he uploaded on ニコニコ動画。私聞いたの。レムは聞いたよ。Holy shit. The difference? Oh my god, it just leaves me speechless. The first cover of Soraru-san and the latest cover that he uploaded. Jesus motherfucking Christ. ソラル歌ってみたのコミュニティの中にはやっぱりソラルさんは大先輩やな。大先輩マジで。マジで。He became so freaking good at singing. Holy shit. But yeah, anyways, next question. Let's see. Have you watched Soraru playing Apex? Of course I've watched Soraru playing Apex. He's so fucking good. Of course I did. Oh my god. I knew of Soraru's existence before I knew about NIJISANJI. Okay. If you didn't have to worry about DMCA, what songs would you karaoke? I have so many. I want to sing Disney. I want to sing in Spanish. I want to sing in English. I want to sing so many normie songs. I want to sing Beyonce songs. I want to butcher her songs. I want to sing Shakira. I want to sing I want to sing so many things that I cannot sing. But anyways. Also, you said you really like sad, depressing songs. What's your go-to songs in any language that puts you into in your own feels mood? I don't know, understand the question. Keep up the good stuff. In my own feels? What do you mean? I'm a sucker for depressing songs, but they don't make me sad. My favorite song of all times as of right now is still, I know. Listen, I liked this song before it became popular, before it became a normie song in Japan, okay? I feel my favorite song is still Lemon by Kenshi Yonezu-san. Kenshi Yonezu is my favorite composer so far. I like Lemon. That one. I've been following Kenshi Yonezu-san before, you know. Is this something the public knows? His alias before when he used Vocaloid? I've been following Kenshi Yonezu-san ever since he was a Vocaloid producer. So I was really happy when he became like pro, like normie level pro. No idea who that is. What? Yeah, Hachi-san. I used to listen to Kenshi Yonezu-san ever since he produced songs as Hachi-san. Yeah. Didn't know that? Oh, I'm sorry. Was this supposed to be like a secret? I think the public already... They know, right? Kenshi Yonezu-san was a Vocaloid producer first, right? Yeah, me! It sounds so freaking lame. I liked him before he was popular, but like... Yeah, because every time I say Kenshi Yonezu-san, I've met people that are like, oh my god, that is such a normie. Like everybody knows Lemon, everybody knows Kenshi Onesu, because Kenshi Onesu is so freaking big right now in Japan. He's so popular. He's always #1 or #3 or #2, that even normies know about him and know about his music and listen to him. He's that big in Japan right now. So everyone's like, oh my god, I cannot believe Reimu is into normie shit. Like she just picked the most popular song that she saw in the Billboard, in the in the Oricon Billboard of Japan. And I was like, no. I was like, no, listen, I've been a fan of that man. I was like, no, it just happens. My favorite song just happens to be a really popular one. God damn it. Yeah. Oricon. There's a billboard. There's a billboard in Japan called Oricon. I'm like, no, I'm a weeb. I'm not a normie that picked the #1 song of the month. I'm a weeb, you mother trucker. Let's see. Next question. Do you have enough sleep? Have you been able to fix your sleeping schedule? Yeah. I feel what's wrong to like a popular song? I don't know. There's nothing wrong. It's just that people low-key tend to shame people for that. So I'm saying it because people have shamed me for that. It's like, oh my god, you're like the most popular song in Japan. You just like Lemon because you saw it in the #1 billboard of the month. And I was like, no! Yeah. Let's see. People shame people for that? Yeah, trust me. People are gonna shame people for whatever the fuck they want. Let's see. Recently I think I fixed my sleeping schedule, but the thing is, I'm close to like fucking it all over, and I need to be careful these days, because I've been noticing. Before, I was like trying my best not to fall asleep at 9 PM, and I did not like that. So I kind of tried, I forced myself to go to sleep a little bit late, like more late. And that became like 10, 12 at midnight, and I was like, okay, this is a nice sleeping schedule. But lately, sorry, my voice is dead. I need water. Give me a second. But lately, I've been sleeping at like 2 AM and 5 AM again. And if I sleep at 5 AM, that means I wake up at like 1 PM or 2 PM. And I did not like that. I need to fix that before it becomes a habit. And before it becomes a thing, and before it ruins my sleeping schedule, I need to force myself to go back to sleep at midnight. It's either midnight or 1 AM. Because that's always how I fuck up my schedule. I fix it, it's fine for 2 weeks. I start sleeping at a later time. I go to sleep at 2, and then I go to sleep at 5, and then I go to sleep at 9 in the morning. And that's how I fuck my sleeping schedule. And fixing it is so much more difficult than fucking it up. Listen, this advice applies to anything. Anything in life. Your relationship, your grades, your university overall grade, your internet online mistakes. It's so difficult to fix stuff, but it's so easy to fuck up. So have that in mind, guys. Think before doing something. It takes 3 days to make it a habit. It's been 2 days only, so I'm gonna try my hardest to go to sleep before 1 AM. Yeah. Next. Hola Reimu. Hi Reimu. With Valentine's Day getting close, I was wondering, would you like to go out and throw rocks at couples with me and the Phantomos? Sure! Next question. I love throwing rocks at couples. They do not deserve to be happy. I don't want them to be happy in front of me. And they just celebrate Valentine's Day like Christmas at their houses? Like, why would they need to go outside, like, in front of me? What's their fucking problem? Excuse me? Can you celebrate Christmas and Valentine's Day inside, like at home? Can you like not go out? Thank you very much. Next. Thank you for the soapbox. Thank you. I got used to waking up early in countryside 4 a.m. The very first days of after I kind of fixed my schedule, I was waking up at 4 and like at 5. I better make sure that I don't have a date then. Yeah, don't. I'm gonna be so angry at you. Have I said this? I think I said it yesterday. I'm a jealous girl. I'm just mature enough to know what you're supposed to do with your jealousy feelings, cause like I refuse to get canceled over this, okay? Feeling jealous is normal. Denying your jealousy feelings is unhealthy. If somebody tells you I'm not jealous, it's bullshit, okay? Jealousy is a human natural emotion. What's important? What's important is what you do after and what you do with those feelings. That's what's gonna like that's what's gonna tell you if the person has a red flag, you know? Yeah, it's normal to feel jealous. You just need to act like a decent human being while you're feeling jealous and after you're feeling jealous, you know? That sounds a little bit toxic? No way. No. Toxicity starts when a person denies their own jealousy. What makes a person toxic is what they do with their jealousy and how they deal with their jealousy. That's what gonna tell you if the person is toxic or not. Because jealousy is a feeling, and you gotta feel. You have to let yourself feel, you know? You're not gonna be happy all the time. You're gonna be sad all the time. You're gonna end up bottling feelings up and you're gonna explode. Are you jealous? No. Not right now. Yeah, it is inevitable to feel it. What comes after, it's what matters. Are you gonna hurt someone because you're feeling jealous? What's your reaction to feeling jealous? What are you gonna do because you're feeling jealous? That's what it's important, you know? Jealousy is insecurities. At some point it is. At some point it is. And that is completely normal. If a person, I do not believe, and I'm like calling everyone out. There is not a single person on earth that does not have insecurities. I call bullshit. That's cap. If somebody tells you like, I'm super confident, I have 0 insecurities. Bullshit. Bullshit. There's always something, big or small. Say ane. There's always big or small. You're gonna have one insecurity, one thing that makes you nervous, one thing that you don't know how to fix. There's something you don't know how to deal with. So yeah, I still believe a part of that jealousy feeling might come from insecurity. It might be your own, or it might be lack of trust, I guess, in your partner at some point. And then there are some special cases when maybe the other party is just being down bad, like atrociously down bad, and just rude. You know, there's just different situations that might trigger somebody's jealousy. What I don't like is possessiveness. I am a little bit possessive. I apologize for that. I'm just a tiny bit possessive. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'm trying to fix that. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit possessive, okay? I'm sorry. My mama has been calling me out because of that ever since I was a little girl. I don't know what made me this kind of girl. I'm sorry. There's this story. Oh my god, Mama always has stories to call me out, and I'm gonna tell them to you guys. There's this one story that Mama always like keeps bringing up whenever we dine together. When I was a little girl, I don't even remember this. I don't remember, but like Name Mama does, and Name Mama brings it up every single time that she can. Apparently, I had an English teacher at my school. English literature. That word is so horrible to pronounce. And I was really small. Like, I'm not talking about like being a teenager. How could a kid be possessive? Like, I want a psychiatrist analyze this case. Like, what makes a kid possessive? Did something happen? Did the kid's toys got taken away? Did somebody happen to the kid? Why? Yeah, it's literally the kindergarten story. It's a literally kindergarten story. How can a kid become possessive? I want to know that, cause do they like copy their parents, or what happened to that kid so the kid became possessive? I don't know. Somebody give me theories, like actual psychology theories. So it was literally a kindergarten story. I loved my English teacher like a lot, apparently. I remember him. I do remember him. I do remember liking him a lot, but I don't remember the rest of the story. Apparently, this is so embarrassing. Oh my god, apparently I was really okay, listen, I was really small. Please don't cancel me over this. I was a little kid, like a really, really little one. Apparently, my teacher had to like teach his class carrying me. Like, he had to like carry me with one of his arms, and I latched onto like his shirt. And he had to teach class like that. Oh, if not, I would get angry. Can you fucking believe that? He had to teach class with me in his arms. I was so fucking clingy. What the fuck is that? Yeah, it's so embarrassing. He had to like carry me to teach class. So he had to like draw it in the board with like his free hand and like show the stuff with his free hand, because I was getting carried. Like, what? That is so fucking embarrassing. Like, if I ever get to meet that sensei again, I don't think I have the courage to look at him in the eyes, cause like I had no memories. If I didn't know about that, I would be like, hello sensei, nice to meet you, it's been a while. But like now that I know, now that Name Mama called me out on that one, I'm like so I'm so sorry, sensei. Imagine having to teach class while holding a kid. Like, what the? He did not get paid enough to deal with me. Was he hot? I don't know. Don't ask me that. What the fuck? I was a small girl. Jesus. He had black hair though. What else? All right. There was one time. Okay, this is another story that Name Mama apparently knows. How the fuck does she knows about this? I don't know. But there were two English teachers. Okay, my sensei, the one that I liked a lot, and there was another woman teacher. And for some reason, it was like a known fact that that woman, Jesus, the other sensei liked my sensei. Like they were single, as a normal young adults, and they liked each other, and it was a known fact. And I remember when I was in break, my teacher was carrying me while I was eating. Yeah, I got carried by my sensei even in fucking breaks. Can you believe that? Oh my fucking god. He was carrying me, and a sensei, the other sensei, passed by in the hall, and she like blushed, and like giggled, and like she kept on walking, and I told my sensei to like stop, and I was like, the other sensei, hello, and she was like, yeah, oh hello Reimu, how are you doing, sweetheart? And I was like, why are you blushing when you see him? Apparently, I guess my sensei told my mother that story. I was there like, hello? And she was like, sweetheart, how are you doing? How are you feeling, Reimu? And I was like, why do you blush when you saw him? Why are you blushing? And she was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, why do you blush? Do you like him? And oh my, I was a kusogaki. My mom said that. Their mama has said that. I was the kind of girl that didn't hold her tongue. Like if I wanted to say something, I would say it. And I put their mama in horrible situations so many times because of this. For example, their mama once told me that she didn't like one of the other girls' mothers. Like they didn't click. But as a normal adult, she still say hello and smile at her. Like, hello, how are you doing, ma'am? Thank you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. So one time when their mama was waiting outside for me from school, you know, I was running towards her, and the other mom came, and they said hi, and I literally said, "Why are you talking with her? You told me you didn't like her." I literally said that, and their mama was so fucking embarrassed. I was like, "Why are you talking with her? You told me you didn't like her." Their mama was like, "Oh no, sweetheart. I think you mistook what I said. I think you're just mistaking people. I like this woman. I like you. I really do. I think my child just heard something. I don't think it's not the same person." And I was like, no, it was her. Oh my god. This is why their mama doesn't tell me things anymore. Yeah, that happened. So after I told my other teacher, like, why are you blushing every time you see him? She was like, oh no, sweetheart, I think you're mistaking things. And I was like, no, you like him. Everybody knows you like him. And she was so dead embarrassed. She just like flew the place. She was like, oh, kids are kids. They just mistake feelings. They call everything love. It was so funny to talk with you, Momo. Bye. And apparently, I have no recollection of this. So when she left, I apparently asked my sensei, like, do you like her? And he was like, why do you want to know? I think this is an adult talk. Why would you want to know? And I was like, because where do I learn these things? I was so little. I apparently told him, like, because you're my sensei, and if you go with her, you're not gonna carry me anymore, and you're mine. I was so small, and I told another person, because you are mine. What the fuck? Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, I was imagine your teacher, like you as a parent, imagine another teacher telling you, your kid told me I'm theirs. Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, what the fuck? How can a kid say that? I want a psychologist to analyze me, like what went wrong? What happened in my childhood for me to say you're mine? Like, is that normal? Is that what normal children say? You're mine? Because you're mine? What the fuck? I wasn't even spoiled. I have siblings. Is that normal? The thing is, I want to know, like, what the fuck happened in my childhood. So that made me a little bit possessive. And Lei Mama still calls me out for that. Like, yeah, I know you're a little bit possessive. Remember when you were a little kid and you told your teacher that he was yours? And I was like, I was like, every single fuck. She would never let me forget that. She would never let me forget that. Listen, I'm a little girl. I'm not like that anymore. I would never say that to a person. You don't own people. Listen, you don't own anyone. But like, oh my god. What do you mean Exudawa? I changed. What the fuck? I was like less than
How old was I think it was like 6. Holy shit. Oh my, that was so embarrassing. She will never let me forget that. Imagine going to a parent and your kid just told me I'm their property now. What do we do? My mom was like so embarrassed, but like my teacher was like, it's okay, it's a phase. It's gonna go away. It went away actually. It went away. He did not have to carry me anymore. I think he had to carry me for like 2 years, I think. If I remember correctly. That's so cute and embarrassing. It was so freaking embarrassing. I was happier without memories, you know? I was happy without those memories. 2 years? Yeah, that was a long time. Yeah, I was small, okay? Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah, he was nice. He was not getting paid enough. How old was I again? I think I was 5 or 6. I was really small. He was such a good person. I know he did not get paid enough for that, and he did it anyways. I know that teacher deserves heaven. Oh my god, Riley, thank you so much for this. Akasupa, thank you. Honestly, learning this about you makes me love you so much more. No, that was so embarrassing. Does he watch NIJISANJI? I hope not. I really do hope not. That would be so embarrassing. That would be like, oh, I had a student I had to carry for 2 years. Oh. Did she die? God. Oh my god. Mama will never let me forget that. Never. I'm not even exaggerating. She brings it up every time that she can. Even to other people. Like there's visit and she's like, remember the teacher that you loved and he had to carry you like the whole, and I was like, stop. It's been years, mama. Please. I think you know what? I'm throwing Name Mama under the bus. I think it's Name Mama's fault because Leonie-chan, my big brother, had one experience like that. I mean, it wasn't as long as mine, but apparently, when he was in I'm calling my Oni-chan out. He was in kindergarten, and there was a teacher, a female one, that had to cure him too because he would cry the fuck out. I think it only lasted for like 1 week though. I think it was like his first time going to kindergarten, so he like had to detach from Name Mama, and he would like cry a lot. So my Oni-chan also had to have a female teacher carry him for like a week, so he could like get used to school. I think it's a parenting problem, you know. You know, my other siblings didn't have that problem. I think it was just me and my big brother. Especially me. My case is like famous in the family. My case is a little bit famous in the family because it wasn't a week. And it wasn't me crying because I missed my mother. It was me telling my teacher, "You're mine." You cannot. Well, apparently I didn't like when he carried other children too. It didn't matter if it was a guy, if it was a little boy or a little girl. I did not like it. Oh, I was apparently the only person he could carry. That is horrible. That sounds horrible. Actually, that sounds scary. Imagine having a student like that. Holy shit, I would be so freaking terrified. Yeah. No. I'm throwing Name Mama under the bus. It was Name Mama's fault for sure. Yeah. I'm not like that anymore though, I think. Thank God for online classes. Is the Name Mama possessive? I don't think so. Don't leave us hanging. Did the two teachers get together after that? I have no idea. I don't think they did. I don't know. I stopped caring. When I stopped caring about that, they were still single. So I have no idea how that ended. I hope they did. They make a nice cute couple. Both of them were like around the same age, and they were both English teachers at the same school. I hope they did. I still remember my teacher's name. I'm not gonna dox him, but I do remember his name. Yeah. Okay, let's. Oh my god, this became a Satsudan. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let's go to the next question. Did you give him permission? I hope I did. I don't remember. Let me. There you go. Maybe Ray Mama knows. Maybe I should ask Ray Mama if those two would actually ended up together. Maybe I should. Apparently Ray Mama knows everything about that fucking school. Even when I don't. You sure got some wacky stories? Listen. I kinda wish I didn't know about them either. But like, go thank Ray Mama. If you ever see him again, I hope he tells you he's too old to carry you. He's so embarrassing. Oh my god! Imagine meeting Sensei again, and he actually says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I think I'm a little bit too old to carry you right now. Do you mind?" I would die at this spot. Oh my god, I would die again if he ever tells me that. Oh, I would die. I would. Oh, no, do not perceive me. I am deceased. Holy shit! If I were the teacher, I would totally say it. Oh my god, but since I'm the student, I will die. I will die again. Oh no. No. Ignorance. Ignorance sometimes is a bliss. I'll be keeping my Valentine's Day secret that you have a Valentine's Day? What? Huh? Ooh. I need water. Oh my god. I think like that's like the most possessive story I have, cause I don't really like at least in public. That sounds like a red flag. At least in public, that level of possessiveness is creepy. Honestly, if you see an adult acting like that, run away. Run away right now. Wait, I keep my secrets in the dark. Where can I save them now? Can I whisper them for you to safekeep? Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna keep them a secret. Yeah. Your secrets are safe with me. Yeah. Go ahead. More like possessive, you would leave a boyfriend for a small mistake. No, I'm not like that anymore. Not like that anymore. I don't even remember being like that, see? Something in life changed me. Now I'm a normal person that would talk to the person, you know? Anymore? Yeah, I'm saying anymore because apparently I did that as a little kid. I'm saying anymore because apparently I did that as a little kid. I haven't done that kind of shit with like a fully developed conscious. That's what I want to say. That's what I mean. No. Don't project onto me, guys. If you want that kind of creepy girlfriend, go ahead. But like, you're going in for a ride. I'm not yandere. No. Yeah, thank you, James. Thank you. Reimu character development. We love to see it. Thank you. I'm not like that. Of course I'm not like that. That would be so fucking creepy. Imagine having a loved one acting like that with you. Jesus fuck. I would be so terrified. どんなリムも入れるよ。ありがとな。Yuki Naden, thank you so much for the supplies. Do you spread curses? Can you give me a curse like the grudge that I can spread around? No. Why would I do that? I don't like hurting people. Just like that. Don't worry, Queen. I have a big heart of. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. I'm not an overly attached girlfriend. If anything, you guys would be pissed at me because I forget to like answer messages. Like
to Lei Mama, to Lei Papa, to my friends, to NIJISANJI En. I look at a message and then I forget to answer. And if you guys were like my boyfriend or my girlfriend, you'd be like, why you ghosting me? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I forgot. That's me right now. I'm too busy to feel jealous. That sounds so cool. That sounds so cool. Imagine a person saying, I'm too busy to waste my time feeling jealous. I'm too busy for jealousy feelings. That was so fucking cool. So you don't need Phantomos to hold your hand anymore? Of course I need hand holding. What do you mean? IBN remembers that. I was sleepy at that time. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sounds like, yeah, right? That sounds like Ikemen Serifu. That sounds like an Ikemen. I'm too busy to waste my time feeling jealous over you, bitch. Oh my god! Now I suddenly want like a gender. How do you say that? Like a male version of me, male Reimu, looking at you like this, like looking down on you and be like, I'm too busy to feel like I'm too busy to feel jealous over you. Oh shit! Oh my heart. Oh shit. Johnny Bravo, thank you so much for the super. Hey there, Ghost Mama. If you're doing a Q&A, then I got a question for you. How do you get so dang pretty? Thank you. I feel death kind of does that for me, you know? Oh my god. Thank you. Nightingale, thank you so much for the super. Some years back, I tutored kids and one boy got attached to me to the point it was terrifying for me as an underage student in high school, so I quit. Oh no, do tell me more about that story. Now I want to know. I'm curious about that. What happened? Please do tell me. What happened? What did that kid say or do? Oh my god. Okay, here. I like this one. No! 質問を送ってくれてありがとうございます。Hello, Reimu. I'm not good at cooking. Is there a way to get better at cooking? Thank you for always be enjoyable, I guess. Oh, for your always enjoyable streams. I'm sorry, I don't know how to read. Your English is perfect. Your streams cheer me up. Your stream cheers me up. I'll continue to support you. レイムさん大好きです。ありがとう。レイムもノーさんのことが大好き。ありがとう。I use a translation set. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. No, you did. 英語は完璧や、マジで。やるしかないね、より。I would say what I did. Lei Mama taught me how to cook since I was a little girl, but I feel I learned like 70% of the stuff I do right now, I learned because I lived alone. What I do is I have a secret private cooking playlist in YouTube. I follow a lot of different cooking YouTubers out there. I don't know, I love cooking, but what I would do is like try following a recipe. If you're like a visual person like me, what's going on in my chat? What happened? Never mind. What I would do is grab a tutorial video, and try copying them every single day. Try new recipes. I feel that's the only way to get good at cooking. なんか他のなんか料理する YouTuber はレイムは結構フォローするし、なんかプライベートプレイリストもあるしやな。なんかいろんなレシピとかいろんななんかやってみたいレシピのプライベートのプレイリストがあるんだけど、まあ他の料理なんていうの、おすすめいます。結構います。ちょっと待ってね。リストあげるね。なんかおすすめ料理チャンネルリストあげます。今は
Let me get in my cooking playlist right now. Oh shit. I'm so glad I have my audio muted. DMCA. It's called. I had a lot of different playlists. I have a sweet playlist とか普通の料理、普通の食べ物のプレイリストとケーキのプレイリストとチーズケーキのプレイリストもあるし、いろんな料理のプレイリストがあるよ。日本語かわいい？ごめん、日本語下手よ、私。Okay, I'm gonna write the names in the chat for the person so they can search them. おちけろんさん。おちけろん is a Japanese housewife that gives you a lot of different recipes. She can give like really complicated recipes, or she can give you like simple Japanese recipes that you have, you know, since she has kids, you know, moms are really busy, they need to do stuff fast. They give you like tips. So you can find different recipes. I'm writing their names down. おちけろん。いや、パパですよ。パパですよのチャンネルめちゃくちゃ好きよ。Papa Desyo is a little bit more complicated because Papa Desyo seems like an actual pro chef because he makes everything from scratch. Like everything. He makes noodles from scratch. He makes like condiments, spices from scratch. He makes like mayonnaise and stuff like that he makes everything from scratch. So like half of the things he makes from scratch you can buy already done. That is fine. So you can follow his recipes after like you can skip some steps that he gives because he makes everything from scratch, and that's like chef stuff. So like half of the things that he uses you can buy. The rest of the recipe you can follow. でしょ？パパですよのサムネめっちゃいいよ。で、パパですよなんか今までってさ、パパですよのレシピやってみたんだけど、すべてのレシピ大好きだったマジで。すべてのパパですよのレシピ大好きだった。今までやってみたレシピってさ。Yeah, he flexes. After he flexes, you can follow his recipes. But it's like nice. It's like a little bit like relaxing to see, you know, making stuff from scratch. Who else? Oh, I love this. Emoja. I think he's a Japanese pro chef. I think he went to study patisserie わかんない in France because he knows a lot about French cuisine and actual like legit original French recipes for like cakes and stuff like that. But he also cooks really good salty food, like salt food. So I'm gonna add him to the list. Give me a second. Emoja. What else? Ochikeron papa desu yo emoja. We have. I'm missing someone important. I have all Papa desu yo recipes in the friend list. あ、知ってる？その人が知ってる？めっちゃレシピはマジでなんか本物のフランスのレシピだよマジで。プロシェフじゃない？その人がパリに行って勉強に行かなかったかもしれないかな。What else? Oh, you could try following Jun's kitchen. He's really you can try following one of his recipes. He's a little bit extra. He likes to flex, but his recipes, the ones that I've tried, are actually good. Let's see. Oh, this is one of my favorite. Kimono Mom. Hello, Kimono Mom's kitchen. It's me and Sutang. I love her channel a lot. Kimono Mom. She actually makes videos in English, and when she speaks in Japanese, she adds English subtitles for you to understand. And what I love about her is that, I mean, I already have all the Japanese ingredients because I bought them on the internet, but what she does is like because she thinks her audience is mainly Western, so not everyone is gonna have the Japanese ingredients she has. So what she does is like, if you don't have this Japanese ingredient, maybe you can like change it to this one.
So Kimono Mom is one of my favorite cooking channels. She is adorable. She's a mom and she records her cooking, like herself cooking while she's taking care of her kid. That looks so complicated. And she also, okay, this might not be like useful for a lot of people here, but what I like, a little touch that I liked about her is that when she cooks normal food, she shows like an alternative for like how to make this dish baby food. And I found that so sweet because I can see it, moms can see it, parents, single fathers, single moms can see it, people that don't have children can see it. Because she's cooking a normal dish and then she's like, and then you can make this for like, and this is for Sutang, this is for Sutan-chan. And she makes like the portion for like the baby and she takes certain ingredients out to like make it a baby food. And I found it so adorable and so useful. Like when somebody actually has a kid and be like, oh, but can my baby eat this? And like she tells you. Yeah, I know. I love Kimono Mom's Kitchen. I love her. There's another channel that's called Party Kitchen. Party Kitchen. And I love cooking with dog. Oh, Francis. I have a lot of cooking with dog streams. Cooking with dog. Okay, this person, all of this give you like the recipes. All of this give you like the recipes and like the step by step. And this other one that I'm gonna write in brackets in between parentheses, it's called Imamurome. Imamurome is a Japanese woman that has a kid, and I think she's living in Canada. What I like about her is that I don't know if she gives like the exact measurement of the things that you need, but what I like about her is that she gives me ideas because she makes bentos like every single day. She makes bentos for her husband so the husband can take to work. Making bentos is so fucking annoying because I mean cooking every single day is fucking annoying, not because of the cooking itself, but like you gotta think, oh my god, today what do I want to eat today? Why do I need to cook today? So she makes bentos every single day and she shows what she ate as breakfast, as lunch, and for dinner. So I use her videos a lot just because I just copy her ideas. I'm like, I have no idea what I want to cook today, so I pull up one of her videos and I'm like, you know what, I'm cooking salmon. Okay, these are my recommendations. There you go. Somebody screenshot that and send them to that person. おすすめチャンネル。おちきろんパパですよ。Emoja John's Kitchen Kimono Mom Party Kitchen and Cooking with Dog. で、なんか料理のアイディアがなくなったら、なんかイマムルームおすすめだよ。イマムルは日本人の女性で、その人が毎日弁当作ってて、なんか毎日アイディアがちゃんと考えてるので、なんかぜひぜひなんかコピーとかぜひぜひイマムルームさんのアイディアなんか取ってください。エモジャさんニコニコから見てた。ニコでも見てる？ Those are my recommendations. Those are the ones that I watch. I think one of my favorite ones is 私なんか一番好きなチャンネルは多分キモノマムズキッチンとパパですよね。やっぱりパパですよのレシピやっぱり美味しいよ。マジで美味しいよ。Cooking with Dog. Yeah, there was a lady. There was one. Yeah, the Cooking with Dog channel is a Japanese lady that cooks, and she had made the poor baby. So rest in peace. The dog already passed away. So they like kind of just put a plushie. But she had a dog, and the dog sat right next to her, and he was so kind. He like didn't move at all. He just sat there smiling and chilling for like the whole video. Like he did not even try to smell anything or like try to eat anything. He was just there smiling and sitting while the lady cooked. Yeah, it was a really, really well-behaved dog. It was like the channel's angel. Yeah. So when he passed away, the lady put a plushie in his place where he used to be. Yeah. Yeah, also the one that the narrator of the videos it's apparently Francis. The dog is Francis. Yeah, the dog passed away sadly. The one that's voicing the the instructions, it's Francis' voice apparently. So it's like really a really cute touch. So those are my おすすめチャンネル。ぜひぜひレシピを見てぜひぜひなんかやってみてください。やるしかないね。料理だったら料理が上手くなったらなんかやるしかないです。時々なんか上手くならないうまくならないなんか食べ物を作っちゃうんだけど、なんかめっちゃうまい料理、なんていうの、なんかめっちゃうまい料理できるまでにさ、他の人のレシピをやるしかないね。頑張ってください。チェックします。はーい。一緒に頑張れ。私もいろんな日本のレシピとか毎日やってみてます。はい。あ、でもリムはもともと料理が大好きでね。リムの料理配信みたい。めっちゃやりたいんだけどマジで。そう、練習。Yeah, I think. Oh my god, I think somebody that ends up living with me. いつわかんない。なんかわかんない。カメラとかなんかどこに載せばいいのかなとまだ悩んでる。なんかえなちゃんに聞こうかなと思ってたよ。なんかカメラとか iPhone とかなんかパソコンとかどこに載せばいいのかなってわかんないから、なんかえなちゃんに相談します。ごめんなさい。ちゃんと相談してなんか全部設定やってみます。ゲームクッキング、はい。Okay, yeah. I think if anybody that like ends up living with me is gonna be a little bit freaked out because I try so many recipes from like all over the world. It's like, okay, we're having Japanese breakfast today, and then we're having pasta, and then at the end we're having a freaking Latino. We're having paella. That's how I eat normally. Or it's so funny because Rei Mama makes arepas a lot. Arepas is like a Latin American dish. It's like a really Latino dish. And I'm like, you know what? I'm having miso shiru and arepa. I made the weirdest combinations ever. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have arepa and miso shiru. I'm gonna have arepa and miso soup. This is gonna be my breakfast. And that's how I live. I make pretty weird combinations. I'm like mixing Japan and Colombia and Venezuela and Peru food in like one dish. Okay, let's see. あれ？あ、ちょっと待ってね。OBS 見てないね。Okay, this question is in Japanese. Give me a question. どうやってアニメやボカロなどの日本語の文化を知ったのですか？二次三次を知った何これ？知ったきっかけも、OK。知ったきっかけも教えてください。もう話したことあったらすいません。いえいえ。これからも応援してます。リームちゃん、かわいい。大好き。ありがとう。Wait, I'm not showing it. Why? There you go. Question. How do you learn about Japanese culture like anime and also にじさんじ？私子供からアニメ見てます。犬やしとか。他の見るわ？ナルトとか。ナルトと犬やしとか。そのぐらいかな？犬やしとナルトしか見なかったかな。で、日本の文化は、その後アニメ少し気になってて、言語も、もともと私言語大好きで、言語を勉強することが大好きで、
日本語は聞きやすいし、なんか日本語の発音めちゃくちゃ好きで、なんか綺麗だなと思ってて、日本語勉強したいなと思っててさ、で勉強始めてさ、でその後は2時3時はな、ソラルさんのおかげかな。もともとはリムは歌ってみたの文化とかニコニコ動画の文化とか結構好きで、死ぬ前にさ、死ぬ前にソラルさんの歌ってみた私結構聞いててさ、でソラルさんはかなえ先輩の友達でしょ。でいつかかなえ先輩とソラルさんとなんか他の歌い手さんと一緒にエーペコラボしてたよな。でその時はこの人は誰でしょうかな、なんか声はいいな、なんかこのゲームで普通にうまくない、この友達は誰でしょうかなと考えてて、なんか少し探してて、この人がにじさんじのライバーじゃん、にじさんじは何でしょうか。でその後そこからなんで、その後はにじさんじのライバーのみんなめちゃくちゃ好きになっちゃった、マジで。そう。How I got to know にじさんじ It was thanks to ソララさん。まあソララさんとかなえ先輩のコラボの前にさ、にじさんじライバー見たことある気がするんだけど、これはにじさんじライバーだなと知らなかったよ。このライバーは結構面白いな、このゲームは結構面白いなと思ってて、でそれだけ少し見てて、面白いなと思ってて、で終わり。でもにじさんじはこれだ、この人がにじさんじだと思った時にはやっぱりソラルさんとかなえ先輩のコラボの後かな。そうそのことかなに話したことある？話したことないですないです。でもごめんなさい先輩、かなえ先輩にソラルさんのことを聞いたことあるよ。そう、それだけ言っていいのかなそう。 Okay, I said this person asked me how I got to learn Japanese culture in anime, and I said I watched anime since I was a little girl, so that started there. But then since I like languages a lot, I heard Japanese and I was like, Japanese sounds so cute. I really like the phonetics of the Japanese language. I was like, I want to learn. So that's when I started to learn. And after that, I knew about NIJISANJI thanks to Soraru-san, actually. Like, I have watched NIJISANJI lives before, and I thought they were funny, and I watched them occasionally. But I was more into the otaite and Nico Nico Doga culture. So some of that NIJISANJI culture kind of leaked into those places. But I only knew about like NIJISANJI as also this person and this person and this person, NIJISANJI is this and that, and they do this and that. I only knew that when Soraru-san started collabing a lot with Kanae senpai. I was like, who's this person? Because I've always been watching Soraru-san, and I've always been listening to his music ever since I was like before dying. And but I didn't know, like, yeah, there's some people. I think there's some people out there that are like, oh, like they've seen, for example, I don't know, Shacho toka. They see Shacho streams, but like they don't know Shacho is from NIJISANJI, and NIJISANJI is this kind of company, and the other livers are NIJISANJI. You know what? They just find one person, and then later they find out about NIJISANJI. That's what happened with me. I found Kanae senpai first, thanks to Soraru-san, and I was like, who's this person? And after that, I went to look like NIJISANJI. I went to look for more information about NIJISANJI, and then I noticed I was watching some NIJISANJI livers before even knowing that they were in NIJISANJI. I was like, oh, so this is NIJISANJI. And then after that, I just fell down the rabbit hole.
and tadaima. And now I'm home. Tadaima. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Yeah, you tend to find about Nijisanji thanks to like 1 or 2 libraries that you find like separately. And then you're like, oh, so this person is Nijisanji. Yeah, that's what happened with me. おかえり、ありがとう。YouTube 同士の関係って概念でもそもそもあんまり分かってなかった。そういう感じがあるんですね。Do you wanna live a Pandora? Yeah. Yeah. And then I just fall to the rabbit hole. That's what happened with me. Next. Oh, the libraries. If anyone's curious about who I used to watch before even knowing about Nijisanji, I found out Kuzuha Senpai. I found out Ryusei Senpai. Of course, 歌ってみたでしょ。I found out Hana Senpai because she does 歌ってみた a lot too. It's a classic. Everybody finds Kuzuha. Like, it's either Kuzuha Senpai or Kanai Senpai, like the most answered questions. I also got to watch Himawari Senpai before even knowing about Nijisanji. Yeah. Those are the people that I found out before knowing like, oh, so this is Nijisanji. Yeah. 行きましょうか。他の質問が。Okay. 質問ありがとうございます。Because yeah, even now, it's so funny that even now, we're bringing in new fans. For example, there's people that have no idea about Nijisanji JP because they only had contact recently because of Nijisanji En. Like they found Nijisanji thanks to either Lasolite or Obsidia. I've read some comments too about like people finding out Nijisanji thanks to Ethyria too. Like, oh my god, Reimu is from Nijisanji. What the hell is Nijisanji? Then they found out. That is so fun to me, actually. トラルさん以外歌い手の中では誰が好きですか？やば！リストが長すぎ。それ、レイムに聞いたらやばくなるよ、マジで。私、好きな歌い手さ、たくさんいるよ、マジで。来週ってさ、ペトラちゃんとコラボするよ。なんか歌い手さんのことと、ボカロプロデューサーのことの雑談、コラボします。Well, let me look at my favorite list really fast. ファボリスト今見ていきます。で、ネムはちゃんとなんか早く読みたいと思ってます。Let's see. Oh my god, 歌い手 I love 歌い手 Let's see. Favorites. I'm gonna read from my favorite list, okay? はあまつきさん。やはりさ。あまつき、ソラルさん。ウォタクさん結構好きなんだけど、ボーカルプロデューサーさんだ。マフさんやっぱりソラルさんのことが話したら、マフさんのことが出ちゃうでしょ。マフさん、ウォタミンさん。バルシェさん。誰でしょうか。デコさんはボーカルプロデューサーなんだけど、デコさん。ゆきみさんの声、私結構好きなんですよ。昨日はゆきみさんのコバシェアしたの。Twitterで。で、今朝はゆきみさんフォローしてくれたの。フォローバしたの。で、その見て私めちゃくちゃ嬉しくなった。なんか、うわっってなった。本人ですかって出ちゃった。ゆきみさんと、この子さんもフォローバーしたんですよね。この子さんの声めちゃくちゃ好きで。で、この子さんのことを話したらやっぱり黒雲さんでしょうね。黒雲さん私も結構好きよ。黒雲さんめっちゃいいな。 この子、綾瀬さんすごく好きで、ギガ P すごく好きで、2人がプロデューサーさんなんだけど、なんでしょう。なんでしょうか。他のはルスさんも好き。ルスさんの声もすごく好き。I have no idea who these people are. It's okay. It's the first time for everyone. 誰でしょうか。カノさんもすごく好き。ラズビーもすごく好き。他のはなんか最近、ファボリストはにじさんじの動画しかないよ。あ、ゆいかさんも少しじゃなくてすごく好きよな。ゆいかさん、ヨルシカさんも。誰でしょうか。コハナラムも好き。コハナラム。ハイダミオ。ハイダミオ好き。ハイダミオ大好き。ハイダミオの声大好き。I love ハイダミオ 's voice so much. ハイダミオ。I like マシュさん。I like ノリス。このまま読み方わかんないんだけど。書きますね。この人もすごくガチでうまい。歌がガチでうまい。ノリストリーさん、すごく好き。Who else? Let me look at my list really fast. なゆごろさんも結構聞きます。なゆごろさん。Who else? 宮下優さん、私、マジで大好き。一番好きな歌い手はやっぱりソラルさんだけど、その後はやっぱり宮下さんね。宮下さん。I love 宮下さん so fucking much. He's a king of like arrangements and like mixing. 宮下さん。And let's live it there. I think I answered that question. Like, okay, let's go back to the Q&A. Let's see. 宮下さん、噛みすぎるでしょせやな。ちょっと待ってね。これは日本語の問題が来たの。レイムちゃん、いつもイラスト見てくれてありがとう。いつも描いてくれて本当にありがとう。レイムちゃんはどんなイラストもらったら嬉しいですか？パルディや捏造イラストはどういうこと？捏造イラストは嫌いじゃないんですか？捏造、これ、どういう意味？捏造イラスト？どこかで言ってたらごめんなさい。これからも応援してます。ありがとうございます。Okay, this person is asking me, like, thank you so much for looking at my illustrations. If, like, what kind of illustration would make me happy? Like, if a parody kind of parody-ish illustration would make me happy, or I don't know what netsuzo irasto, like a scenery they come up with, like JK Reimu? Something like that? 嫌いじゃないですか? Let's see, they said something else. Oh, somebody said that! Oh no! Okay, this person just wrote the furigana for me for Netsuzo, but I already knew how to read it. 英語の文章書けなくてごめんなさい。いや、全然大丈夫ですよ。全然大丈夫。捏造は、暴走とか、書くっていうのは書くのエピソードとか衣装とかのことかな。ありがとう。私結構好きよ。前の話そうだっけ？ JK の JK のレイムの話だったんだけど、全然いいよ。私どっちでも好きなんだけど、なんかリミットとかなんかこれダメとか、言いたくない。そういう人じゃないです。自由に好きなアイディアとか、好きなシナリとか、好きなシチュエーションとか、ぜひぜひ、書いてくださいよ。私、どっちでもすごく好きになるんだから、よろしくお願いします。パルディとか、なんか、捏造 図像イラストとか私結構好きなんだから、ありがとうね。いつも描いてくれて。英雄ってことかな。そうそう。Did I answer good? Is that enough? 捏造イラストとかパロディイラストとか私嫌いじゃない。結構好きなんだから、心配しないでください。はい。次 Next. Hey Reimu, I'm sure you've heard everything about pineapple pizza, but would you give banana pizza a try? No. Next. Zora, thank you for the question. Out of curiosity, what led you to try out to become a streamer VTuber? Sorry if this question seems rude. It's not rude at all. What led me to become a VTuber? More than playing games, and I don't give a shit about the money. It's more about I love the interaction that you can have with the people that follow you. There's different kind of interactions. I feel that VTubing interaction with fans is so much different from the kind of interaction that Utaite people have, you know? 早い。早かったかな？別に食べたくないんだけど。I feel for Utaite people, they just post their song and people comment and that's it. And if they're a little bit more pro, they're gonna have concerts and stuff like that. And that is a different kind of interaction than the kind of interactions that you have through YouTube video comments. But I just wanted to reach out to people in a different way and kind of like bond in a different way, because after I watched VTubers a little bit more, I liked the way they interacted, and it's in real time. You get to meet so many people, and you get to like see how you actually change some of the people's daily life and routine. And I love that. I really love that. So that's why I started doing that. Yes. So as long as I have people that love me and I have people that I love, I think I'm gonna be streaming for a while. Okay, next question. I'm sorry if it's like super fast and like not a really deep answer, but that's my answer. Hi Reimu, I want to ask, how do you eat your Kit Kat? This is for science, I swear. I am not a serial killer, so I follow the guidelines of the Kit Kat and I break them by column, like, you know what I mean? I don't give them a big munch, like, right away. I just, I break them as it is, previously lined out for you. You know the way? The right way, exactly. That's how I eat my Kit Kat. トバさん、質問ありがとうございます。好きな日本語の料理があれば教えてください。If there's a what? Where'd my Twitter go? If there's a like a dish, like a recipe, there you go. There's like a recipe that I like. 好きな日本語の料理があれば教えてください。好きな日本語の料理はめっちゃあるんやけど、めっちゃあるんや。日本料理私めっちゃ大好き。なんか日本に今すぐもう一回行きたいぐらい、なんか今行きたいな、今帰りたいなって感じ。そのぐらい好きよ。日本語料理私味噌汁大好き。簡単な答えなんだけど、味噌汁とカキフライなんだか。カキフライが好きなんだけど、あれは日本語料理かな。私なんて I forgot the name、 名前忘れちゃったんだけど、卵があるレシピがいっぱいあるんだけど、it's like eggs that you like kind of steam and they are like a little they look like pudding but they're eggs and it's like super soft. I forgot the name. Oh no, let me Google. 茶碗蒸しありがとう。私茶碗蒸しめっちゃ好き 茶碗蒸し好き。で、なんていうの、私、Oh my god, what other Japanese food I eat? I don't know. おにぎりも好き。あれは日本料理でしょ？おにぎり好きよ。give me ideas. Can my chat throw me Japanese dishes and I can tell you if I like them? 私、他の好きな料理は何でしょうか？これは 100% 日本料理じゃないんですけど、インドの料理かな？でも、正直言うと、これ。いや、I'm gonna cancel if I say this. これはやっぱり、されるんだけど、インドのカレーがあんまり好きじゃない。辛すぎて、無理。でも日本のカレーは、味は結構違うんで、全然辛くないカレーもあるし、めっちゃ辛いカレーもあるんだから、私、レイムに聞いたらさ、日本カレーは結構好きよ。焼き鳥も好きなんだけど、そう、日本のカレーは日本人向けのでしょ？向けの味変わってるからな。そう。だから、レイムに聞いたらオリジナルカレーが好きじゃない。辛すぎよ。Yeah, I like the savory and the sweet flavor of Japanese curry more than the Indo curry. I'm so sorry, India. I know it's your dish. I know you made it, but like, I die. I'm sorry. I ate the Japanese one way more. I apologize, India. 他のは私日本のデザート結構好きよ。ねむぎっこでところがそうかな？ついてるのか？わかんなかった。I die. Understandable. Have a nice day, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try liking curry like the original one, but like it's so spicy. そう、和菓子結構好きよ。What's that bean paste? I forgot the Japanese name for that. I like, oh my god, I keep forgetting the name of like everything that I buy. No, it's not miso. The sweet wine. なんていうの？あんこっていうの？そう、私あんこ大好き。めちゃくちゃ好きよ。I like anything and everything that has あんこ。I'm an あんこ lover. 大福好き。大福めっちゃ好きよ。団子も好きやな。大福も結構好きよ。私餅めちゃくちゃ好きよ。大好き。マジでラブ。I like anything that has mochi. I love mochi like a lot. I'm talking about the dessert and I'm talking about the soup that has mochi inside too. どら焼きめっちゃいいな。毎日食べたいぐらい好き。他は？まあ日本の料理全部好きかな。納豆以外にさ。納豆以外にピーター食べたことないな。食べたことない。たい焼き好きよ。たい焼きめっちゃ好きよ。大好き。I haven't tried what's that egg? Like the 1000-year-old egg thing? 食べたことないかな。あれは中国料理じゃない？普通に。日本の料理か？わかんない。納豆。今泣いてるよ。私納豆の匂いがあんまり好きじゃないから、匂いが結構苦手なんだから食べれない。ごめんなさいよ。
食べてみたんだけど気になったんだから食べてみたんだけど、匂いはやっぱり無理だった。ごめんなさい。いちご大福めっちゃ好き。いちご大福好き。How about 納豆パスタ? I haven't tried it. If 納豆パスタ makes 納豆 smell less 納豆, maybe I can like it. 納豆の味が好きだったんだけど、匂いがすごく苦手なんだから、そのぐらいで食べれなかった。納豆がしょうがない。ごめんなさい。申し訳ない。It's from China. Oh, it's from China. I never tried that dish. I'm so sorry. あんこが好きなら、上生菓子それごめんなさい。上長増し。上長増しのしてみて、見た目が綺麗だよ。見た目めちゃくちゃ綺麗なんだけど、普通に美味しい。普通に美味しいよ。無理して食べることがないわな。そうやな。Okay, those are the kind of foods that I like about Japan. I literally like 95% of Japanese food. I'll be so freaking happy if I lived in Japan, please. 住みたいな、日本には。住みたいな。日本の料理好きよ。日本人の友達がいるし、日本語あんまり話せないけど、Oh man, I love Japanese food. I miss Japan's food the most. Okay. 僕だ。質問ありがとう。Thank you so much for the question. Hello, Reimu. Do you have a favorite smell or perfume that you use? I don't know if ghosts can smell, but tell me. I think I already asked that question, but anything that's like that doesn't smell a lot, I like. And I'm not a really perfume connoisseur. I don't know a lot about perfume, so I cannot give you like a brand. But as long as the smell is not like super strong, I might like it. Yeah. I feel blessed to have Japanese food everywhere in my country. We don't have a lot of Japanese food in my circle of hell, so I thank the internet for that. You smell. これめっちゃ面白いんだけど、ポッピーはご飯をどこからどうやって食べるの？ここの普通の口でね、ポッピーがでもポッピーは人間のよThis freaking sketch 人間のように喋れないからスピリットボックス使うんだけど、ポッピーは口があるよ。で、答えはやっぱり一番Yeah, Poppi has they asked me how would Poppi eat if they would use this, or they would use like this, or they would take people's soul, I guess. Poppi は普通に食べ物を結構食べれるんだけど、ポッピーはやっぱり一番好きな食べ物は人間の魂だな。で、答えはやっぱり1番と4番目かな。そうそう。人間の食べ物は食べたいなら1。で、魂が食べたい時にさ、これね。はい。Okay, next question. 人間の魂、そう、人間の魂は一番美味しいよ。リムも結構好きだよ。みんなの魂は美味しそうなんだから。Yeah, Poppi and I both like human souls. They taste quite good, if you ask me. Yeah. Kokori, thank you so much for your question. Hi, Reimu. I love your singing, but do you usually do anything to take care of your throat? If you do, please let me know. I do, but I sometimes do not follow them through. ごめんなさい、水を飲みます。I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Poppi be like, consume. Yeah. ガタガタ、ごめんなさい。Taking care of your throat is so hard, but I have like a medicinal tea that I drink
every single day, because it's miraculous, I use I forgot the name. What was it? Translator, please help me. Wait, I forgot the name of that root in every single language I know. Give me a second. I need to think. It's a vinegar. Oh wait, I remember. I remember in Japanese. How do I say this in English? Turmeric. Thank you. I use a little bit of turmeric. Turmeric is actually like super miraculous. Turmeric helps you like with any kind of body problems that you have. So I use a little bit of turmeric vinegar. I know it's a little bit hard to get, but like that's what I use. I mixed 1 tablespoon of that, and I used 2 tablespoons of honey, and I used a little bit of ginger and water, and that's my throat tea. That will help clear anything that you have in your throat and will help it heal. That is my secret. Yeah, 100%. Especially it's not even about the ginger anymore. The secret ingredient is turmeric vinegar. That's it. The rest of it is just like I try not to scream when I feel tired. When I feel my throat is tired, I drink a lot of water. I know that's like a super basic as fuck advice, but water, my tea. Yeah, honey is really good. That's why I added. I said 1 tablespoon of turmeric vinegar and 2 tablespoons of honey. Honey helps your throat to deal against like bacteria infections, and they help it heal. Yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do for my throat. Also, I try to warm it up a lot. I use マフラー英語ってなんて言うの？忘れちゃった。How do I say マフラー in English? マフラー。I need my translator with me. Oh my fucking god. マフラー。Scarf. Thank you. Thank you. マフラー。I use scarves a lot because my circle of hell is really, really cold, and I don't like when I feel my throat dry. So I warm my throat a lot with scarves. Also, I have a humidifier. Humidifiers are God's gift. I use humidifiers a lot for my throat, especially my circle of hell is like really, really dry, and I wake up sometimes with a really dry throat, and you don't want that. So use a humidifier. What I would do for my throat, you know? Yeah, there's different circles of hell. My circle of hell is cold. Let's see. これは他の日本語の質問が2つがあります。ありがとうございます、ココリさん。家のみんなでよく話す話題や最近家のみんなの中ではやってる話題聞いてみたいです。This is cursed. エティリアの4人で歌ってみたい曲は何かありますか？いつか4人の歌ってみた聞きたいです。Okay, so this person... Oh, I'm not showing it. There you go. So this person asked 2 questions. The first one is, what kind of topics have you been discussing with the EN people? Like, tell me the tea. Like, what have you been talking about? And I was like, oh my god, this is so cursed. I know. I was like, how do I explain it to this Japanese person? The horrible topics. And they asked me what kind of songs I would want to sing with Ethyria. I actually linked them to, I think. Let me see my Ethyria chat. I think I sent it to Enna. Give me a second. Oh. This is cursed. Carol and Tuesday. Do you know the anime Carol and Tuesday? 日本語の名前わかんないんだけど、この忘れちゃった。What's the Japanese name for Carol and Tuesday? なんか日本語の名前わかんないけど、日本版の名前わかんないんだけど、there's an anime called there's an anime called Carol and Tuesday, and there's a song sung by a group called Galactic Mermaid. Oh wait, sorry, Mermaid Sisters. And the song is called Galactic Mermaid. I don't know if you've heard that, but it's so good. Like the harmonies are good. I'm gonna link it right fucking now. Oh no, the screen! Oh no, I showed the screen! Say goodbye to the void. Say goodbye to the void. It's okay. I'm just gonna clip this part out. Oh no, did I show the anime? Did I show the fingers? What part of the anime did I lick? Was it the fingers? Did I lick the mermaid sister's fingers? Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I did? Oh shit. Say goodbye to the void. I'm gonna cut this part. I'm glad it was like 1 second. I'm sorry, I forgot. There's like different tabs I need to use. I want that just the fingers. Oh, okay, it was just the fingers. I'm still gonna crop it out just in case, but I'm glad it was just the fingers. I want to sing that song. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. That's it. That's all I can sing about that song. What else? I want to sing. Let me search in Discord. I want to sing. Ah, いいなこの曲. I want to sing. I'm so scared of like clicking on this link because I don't know if it's gonna open. There's a song between Mile, Eme, and Rira-san that's called Omokage. I want to sing that one. なんかこの曲はコラボなんだけど、ミレとエメさんとリラさんの曲コラボがあってさ、名前は面影で、この曲はエティリアのみんなと歌いたいなと思ってて最近は。What other? 面影 I think that's it. That's the 2 songs that I want to sing with them that I linked. That I personally linked. I was like, can we sing this? And it was so funny because one of the songs, Omakage, it's like a serious one, and then I was like, can we sing the fucking bullshit song? Omokage. I have another stream in 2 hours? Oh shit. It's okay, I'm just good. Oh shit. Okay, one more question. Oh my god, I haven't had dinner. I forgot I'm gonna stream twice today. ちょっと待ってね。家のみんなでよく話す。What do I talk about recently with Ian? 曲かな？Let's do a non-cursed stream. 曲のことかな？なんかこれ歌いたいなと。私最近ボックスとアイクくんとエイナとベータとエリラしか話してないから、でその人と話してる時にさ、いつも曲のことの話になっちゃうね。特にアイクくんってさ、アイクくんとなんかコラボがいっぱいあってさ、プロジェクトがあってね。で、コラボ曲のことをよく話してます。いや。カバーはい、そうしよう。Okay. Last question. Let's do a last question. Okay, let's do this one as the last one. Hola Reimu. Hi Reimu. Sammy, thank you so much for the question. Yeah, last question because somebody in my chat reminded me that I have another stream in like 2 hours. And I haven't had anything to eat. I skipped last night's dinner and I skipped breakfast and I need to eat lunch because it's like 3 p.m. already. Hola Reimu. Hi Reimu. I was wondering how often you get to hang out with the other NIJI EN livers. You have the chance to see each other outside of a stream? If not, what would you like to do in a possible NIJI EN meetup? Thank you so much for the opportunity, my dear Ghosty. By outside of streams, do you mean like of collab, like in physically meeting up, or like just speaking while we don't stream. Which one is it? I hang every day with them. Not with like all of them, because we all have different schedules. And maybe when we wake up, the other person is streaming, and then when they stop streaming, we need to stream, and then when we are both done, maybe the other person is already asleep. So off collab? Oh, I mean, there's a pandemic going on right now, so like traveling is a little bit hard. So right now, I don't think there's a high chance for a off collab if you're not living like in the same circle of hell. But I would love to. Like if there wasn't a pandemic, I could literally like buy a ticket like right now. Like right now, I could go literally visit anyone as a fucking right now if it wasn't for the pandemic. No problem at all. If it's the normal hanging out when we're not streaming, I do that every single day. If not, what would you like to do in a possible NIJISANJI EN meetup? Do you want? I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how comfortable the other party might be. You're a rich girl? No, I just literally save like a normal person. I don't eat, so I don't use my money on food a lot. What was I saying? Alright, I don't know how comfortable the other party would feel by doing an off collab stream. But if they don't want to stream, I'm completely fine with that. I would be really happy just getting to say hi to them, like physically, you know what I mean? Let's go eat something at a restaurant and stuff like that. You know, I'm an introvert weeb, so aside from like eating and going to the cinema and stuff like that, I would gladly just chill at their house and play games. Onsen? That would only be with the NIJISANJI EN girls though. I would go to the onsen with Petra and like Ethyria, and honestly the other girls too. I don't mind. この正直じゃなかったらすぐにでも会いに行きたいな。そう、会いに行ける。行きたいのは行きたいんだけど、すぐに会いに行けるってこと。そう。温泉いいなマジで。それはそれもそれじゃん。そう。Yeah, I wanna do a girl onsen trip. That would be so freaking cool. So, one thing that is a little bit complicated, is that when you're a liver, F for Luxium, hell no, the guys can do their own onsen trip. When you're a liver, the thing is, it's hard to travel because you feel guilty for not streaming. You know what I mean? And you cannot take your Buffy big PC wherever you want to go. So I think you would need like to buy a really good laptop and like bring a portable microphone. It's so difficult to stream while traveling. That is one of the things that like kind of like force like it just makes traveling a little bit harder for NIJISANJI libraries because streaming and traveling is a little bit hard. Yeah. 温泉配信待ってます。Oh yeah, it would just be like Petra and do freaking stream with the laptop. 海外だとツイキャスできないんだっけ？あ、できるだと思うんだけど。できるよ。I think just buying a really good laptop would be fine, I guess? I don't know. The table's at how the table turns. Yeah. That's what I would like to do. I'm a simple person. I just want to eat. I just want to hang out with friends. Please. Pandemic. Please. I am begging. Please. Open your doors. Aside from that, no, I haven't had really any of collabo meeting with anyone. My circle of hell is really far away from anyone. I want to though. I really want to. You know how fun would be to have a karaoke of collabo with Ethyria, Petra, and Ike? You know how fun would that would be? my frustrated dreams.
やつの方が YouTube より。あ、マジかよ。簡単って聞く。スマホだけでできるとか。あ、わからなかった。私、ツイキャスやったことないから、やり方全然わかんないよ。わからへん。
Yeah, but that's about it. Thank you so much for your questions. Oh my god, I talked for so long. I am gonna be. Let me look at my freaking schedule because I thought my next live stream was gonna be like at 8 p.m. but I guess it's not that late, I guess. 質問を送ってくれた人本当にありがとうございます。すべての質問答えられなくてごめんなさい。なんかいっぱいがあってさ。で、今日は他の配信がするんで、時間そんなにないです。ごめんなさい。もう一回、なんか Q&A もう一回、こういう風にの配信もう一回やったら、全部答えます。Let's see. Addison, thank you so much for the super, for the double super, not the vortex. I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. Like, I keep forgetting I need to use another tab. At least I didn't leak the audio. It's okay. I'm not gonna private stream. I'm just gonna like silently crop the anime part out. I'm so glad it was only the fingers though. Oh my god. Let's see my schedule. After this, oh shit, you're right. I have like 2 hours. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be playing Crypt of the Necro Dancer at 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST. Blur it. Oh, I can just blur it? I didn't know that. At midnight for EU Bros and 8時、朝の8時、英語でなんて言うの 8 a.m. 8 a.m. in the morning for Japanese viewers. I'm nervous. I have no idea how to play this game. This is gonna be my first time. I'm gonna go in blind, 100% blind. So, yeah. 楽しみにしてくださいよ。Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you guys a little bit later. I'm gonna go eat because I'm dying. Bye bye from the bottom of my heart. I love you all so much. Never let anyone ever convince you otherwise. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.